Okay, hello VOD. How we doing? Hope it's good. And we are live with some Genshin Impact. I gotta check the live, which is kind of like this part of the furniture at this point, seeing if we're live as I start a shift, but hopefully, if you're watching on the VOD, this is going to be a good stream. It's a Thursday night, which means we are going to go all out for a stream tonight. We streamed Star Rail last night, but today, I don't know. We went quite late last night, we might go quite late this night. We might treat ourselves to 2 long streams back to back, a bit of Star Rail, bit of Genshin. Which, hey, it's been a while since we streamed Genshin, guys. I mean, you wouldn't think so, but no, it's been a few days, so we're gonna have some fun. I've got some weeklies to do. I've got some stuff to do. I want to get some exploration done because I want to try and save for Durin. I don't mind if I don't get him, or maybe I do. I've gone live on the wrong one. That's really impressive. Oh, oops. Oops. Okay, never mind. I went live with the wrong title and thumbnail. We're good. Okay, how's everybody doing now? I went live without having set my category. No, we're good. Okay, that could have gone worse. That could have gone worse actually. Hello everybody, welcome in Stormbreakers, the stream. Yeah, we're gonna have a good one today, chat. Again, last time I streamed Genshin was pretty chill, and I'm aiming to keep that trend going. So it's we're gonna have a good one. Again, we might go quite late tonight. Of course, yesterday we were doing Pulse from ID, so this is kind of the come down, if you will. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I fellas, is it gay that I'm cuddling with a Wally plushie? I love how that hasn't come through on my actual chat plugins, where I had to like read that really small on my on the one you guys can see. No, I don't think it is. I think that's like strongly respected, actually. I don't think anyone would fault you for cuddling with a seat while like pushy Stormbreaker. It's like, it's just the thing to do. But let's go get our Sino healed, because he was kind of low key dead at the end of last stream. But oh, we got resin to spend, chat. It's great. I think I have already done all of my bosses for this week, all of my cheap and easy bosses. But hey, we got other stuff to do. We got some reputation stuff to do, you know, some boring stuff, some exciting stuff. We do not care. We're gonna walk in, because again, I gotta get my Nat 1 treasure compass, chat, as we have discovered the last couple times we've streamed Genshin. Apparently there's a lot of primo gems hidden in that land that you know, a guy could do with. So that's the aim. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go spend our resin as usual if people want to come in and give us a hand, and then we can maybe mess around a little bit. I'm not gonna say no to. It's looking pretty good, and I see that cat walking up. No, it's get one too on Temu. Thank you so much. I've been live 2 minutes 57 seconds. That is extremely generous. Thank you. This is the part where I'd go and do like something at Masters of the Nightwind in like honor of Seat Wally. But I've already maxed them out, so I guess at least my credentials check out. I don't have her, but we will. We will. She's on the pull list, chat. Trust me. I will in fact try and get one of them then. Thank you. You have actually literally paid that. But yeah, that was super chat. I'll give that a like. Well, let me give it a heart today, because YouTube, it does. Oh, lovely. I can give you a heart. Thank you for that. That's very nice. Yeah, no. YouTube pay me in a couple days, so I will get on that. I get a lovely paycheck from UK and Ireland Google. Fun fact. Well, I say paycheck. Whenever I'm over the threshold, they pay me. But I now will be. So go me. Your boy's getting that thing. I will yeah, I will get that. Seriously, thank you so much. That is very, very nice. God, I don't even know what to say. I think you've broke me. You have actually broke me. In like the good way, but like, you know, it might we can't do this. Like, I know donations are my kryptonite and everything, but it's like, bro, I can't be not responding early into the stream. You guys crash me. I'm like a poorly written piece of software that don't work properly. But yeah, I've already maxed poor seat Larvy's things, so we'll do Scions of the Canopy. We'll go visit Kanish, we'll go visit the Freak Niche, and we'll go from there. Seriously, thank you so much. We're gonna make this stream a good one now, chat. We're obliged. That's the rule. We're obliged. It's simply the fact. Now, I do actually. Where are we? There we are. Let's get my multi-chat reopened. Yeah, weirdly, it's not wanting to play balls, but I'm hoping we can fix that. Otherwise, your boy will be juggling 3 different chats on screen today, which would be quite funny. But seriously, thank you so much. I don't think I can say that enough. Starting the stream on a high note, chat. But how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? I hope it's good. I'm doing pretty good actually. I'll join you. I'll thank you actually, because some of these bounties kick my ass. Um, yeah. Seriously, thank you so much. Um, I'm going to be saying that for an hour now. Start your timers. Start your timers. Alright, am I... Oh, I am actually stocked up on this stuff, which is nice. Again, Oh, I wonder if I can buy those anywhere, if I can just hunt them down. A guy can dream. And we'll go grab one of those for giggles. Because I would ideally like to do as much of this bounty as... Not bounty, but as much of my stuff as possible early, and then we can go hang out, chat. Again, last time we had a fireworks display. It was a lovely fireworks display. We did some account reviews. It was like, oh, I didn't even need to play Genshin for half of last stream. It was peak. I mean, I was, but you know what I mean. It's, oh, you'll love to see it. But yeah, chat, I've had a good day today. I'm in high spirits, which is nice. It's my day off from work, so your boy's back in tomorrow. But, Stranger Things 5 came out, which is, I like it. I don't think it's as good as everybody else says it is, but credit where it's due. And this is rare, me giving credit for stuff. Yeah, I enjoyed it. This will be a no spoiler stream, by the way. I'll give like loose thoughts on it if people are interested, but I enjoyed it. It was all right. I think the first and second episode were definitely the strongest ones, and it didn't drop off, but you know what I mean. It's like season openers are harder to top, especially because the last episode they dropped isn't the finale. They did a Netflix thing, but yeah, seriously, it was good. I enjoyed it. If you're on the fence about watching it, I'd say do it. It's no harm. Say I treated myself to a very big tub of Ben & Jerry's and and some popcorn. I actually have some popcorn left over. Not that I'm planning to snack on it in the stream at current time, but you know, we'll see. Anyway, sign out. Take us in. Oh, thank you, thank you. I am just gonna break this rock before I let you in, because then I can well, it just works out better for me. Okay, go. Welcome in. Perfect timing. He's got it, chat. I forgot to alert people I was streaming in the Discord. I'm really clever. I'm so clever, actually. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's yes, I forgot to promote my own live stream. That is impressive. Okay. If Discord likes a load, I can actually No, we can wait. It's fine. We will wait. It's fine. But okay, my chat plugin's working though, chat. So it took a while to come on. And there she is! There she is! There she is. The seat lolly. Bro. She's so goofy. She's so goofy. Right, let's let the people know. And then we're off. Okay, so I can leave that now. But oh, we got bounties. We have bounties. And actually I have a lot of everyone's mustache with a 7. Somebody remind me to go pay my power oculuses, because I've got quite a few. Okay. So here's how this is going to work. You'll carry me, and I'll reap all the rewards. Thank you. It's a lovely system we have here. In fact, I don't know who the 2 people I've got equipped are, so we're just gonna put like a blind trust and faith that we hope to have a team that works. I mean, it's possible. Garen, okay. Sino, Kazuha. There were worse combos. Okay, actually. Screw it. Screw it. We'll commit. We'll commit. If it'll work is a different question. But yeah, this is the one that whooped us last week, so I'm hoping, I'm praying that it'll be nice, and they won't completely cook us alive. I mean, I guess we'll see. Okay, I at least can round them up as Kazuha if I can push the right button. Ooh, ooh! I'm helping. I'm helping. Swirl zone. All in a day's work of a Kazuha player. Okay, okay. But if we can make it out of this one without dying, I think our prospects look up for the rest of the stream, champ. I'm gonna say it now. If we pass this without dying, rest of the stream's gonna be peak. I don't know how exactly it'll be peak. It just will be. But oh, thank you, Sino. Bounty completed. Okay, 1 down, 2 more to go. Hey, okay, so we're actually really close to having Science of the Canopy done, which in the event you don't know is the last one we need before we unlock that Outline Treasure Compass, which is really welcome. Although why the... Okay, why have I'm not gonna question why I've got a bounty on the other side of the map, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just want to take us for a little bit of a walk. And hi, Ollie MC, welcome in. Hi, how are you? I'm good. We've just started stream. We're having it. The vibes are good right now. We're doing some my Nat 1 reputation quests because it's Thursday already, and I've not done all my weeklies, if you can believe it. In fact, chat, yesterday I even forgot to log in, so I'm slacking. I'm slacking, chat. I can't be caught doing this. My Genshin and Star Rail accounts, as we keep finding out, are just in increasingly states of cookedness, and I can't have a day off. If I do my accounts, they'll just dive off a cliff. Or not, but you know, I'll convince myself that's the case, because then it keeps me playing. It's like I feel bad if I miss a day anyway, because it ain't my welcome. Anyway, okay, we are actually beating this thing up violently. That I feel slightly bad actually. Okay, okay, no Kazuha, do a bit of swim. He's on low, so if we ow, that's mean. Okay, thankfully I said it was the last one that was doing. Are you excited for Durin and Yehoda? I am actually, yeah. We are absolutely about to die. Can I just wait that out? No, I cannot. I am actually, yeah. So, I've been on the fence about getting Durin for a while, but I've kind of, like, begrudgingly been dragged into being, one of the people that's like, okay, I'll get him. Like, I was really on the fence because I was like, I've got so many people I want to save for, but I don't know when they're running. So, in theory, I could pull for Durin, and everything's fine, you know, I've got my funds, I'm flourishing, I'm frolicking in the winds, or whatever else. We'll go with that one, sure. But, yeah, I've very slowly been convinced with my marketing that, okay, I'll get him, I'll pick him up. Because I like him as a character, which is always the thing I aim for. So yeah, I'm going to be pulling for him. And today, we're going to do some exploring, hopefully. Maybe head on over to, like, Inazuma or something. I have a bit of a plan to, hopefully pick up some electroculi, stuff like that. Because I have the Resonance Stone, why don't we go and use one? So yeah, stuff like that. I want to be safe, though. I want to, you know, I want to have the goods. So, that's the plan. That's the aim. Now, that thing's got... What the hell? What the huh?
That's my time come.
I was wondering that too, Stormbreaker. Thank you for the question marks. I too am confused. And yeah, Yehoda I like. I'm probably gonna get her on Durin's banner. I've not fought that one before. Okay, maybe we hear me out. I'm gonna change my characters, I think. I'll bring like a Baizu or something and just hope the ult is enough to maybe not out heal it, but like let us attack it without fear that we're about to get completely and utterly mugged. In theory, that should work. I've not done this bounty though before though. I knew it was sending me out of the way. But let's do yeah, let's do actual ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go double Dendro. Bear with us. I think that could work. Baizu for a little bit of healing, get his ult off, and then Kanich, if he's swinging around, he's outside that circle, which is ideal. So we'll go with something like this. I mean, oh, okay, and that Kanich, why are you on full health? Well, no, I'm mega excited for Durin. I will be pulling for him. I mean, what are our funds looking at, like, currently? Quick like, early stream check-in. 65 currently. Plus, we're going to get free ones at the start of next month and stuff, so...
Mind the side effects.
It's looking promising, is all I'm saying. Yeah, uploading streams are very fun, so if you're able to catch it, if you see it's in your recommended, the night of the banner comes out, or the soonest possible chance afterwards, that's just an entirely different enemy. Or is it? I could be stupid. Either way. What the? Oh no, it's fine, I get it, you a snitch! Okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna activate this. Go, kill everything. Okay. Every problem is solved with Kanich. Every problem. No, not every problem is filled with Kanich. Every problem is solved by Kanich. Just find a problem. It's like, crack in my wall. Kanich, get in. Get in, Kanich. Actually, this is a Genshin stream, chat. I got a Kanich stand. Look at him. He arrived on my recent Zen Market order, which, look at him. He's so joyous. He's gyrating. Yeah, again, I have reverted the backdrop to how it was the previously. I've taken down the Mighties because it's not a Star Rail stream. Yeah, I love him. I'm so excited for him. I have a guarantee in 32 weeks, but I'm still saving for him. Well, you gotta think, I always add 5 if I know that banner's going to run into the next month. So, I'm currently broken Star Rail, but not really because I've got me, you know, my 5 wishes for next month. So technically, you have 41. See? You just gotta think. Think that way and it can't go wrong. Are you on the American server? I'm not actually. I'm aware I stream at a very American time of day, but I actually stream on the Europe server. That's where my account is based. Again, I always say I want to make another account to play on and stuff like that. Issue being a very big issue. I can barely maintain one Genshin account. I'm not sure I would fare with them starting another one. Maybe I'll just buy one. Like, because then, you know, I would like to go and play with the people. I can't play with the people I can't otherwise, but no, just Europe, I'm afraid. Just Europe. Anyway, let's get him done.
My weight was not in
It's
vain.
peak, chat. It's peak. And I'm hearing some World Quest dialogue, but we're going to ignore it. We're going to go back to Silence the Canopy. And yeah, if anybody knows where I can buy that last thing that we're missing, let me know. And we'll go from there. And Scope Scorpion, guess who's here? I can take a wild guess. That sounds like a Scope Scorpion to me. And actually, person I wanted to see. You're never gonna guess what's like half installed on my computer currently. Because I think it was you and a few others wondering when I was gonna do a Wuthering Wave stream. The install's currently paused, is all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I was gonna install it earlier in the month, but I had no space on my computer. Long story. But I do got Wuthering Waves on. I think I saw you on there before. There, I'm just like making stuff up. Bro is on to nothing. But nah, does anybody know where we get these flowers? Yeah. I'm streaming too, so I muted my mic. Hey, well thank you for popping in, I appreciate that. That you're stronger than me for that. I am awful at multitasking whilst I stream. It's like I lock in, it's like, okay, I'm streaming, this is the thing I'm doing, and that's it. I have a very single track mind. It's like, for instance, we build the Kanish, and then we do whatever else. It's no, I would not be able to tune to another stream whilst live, so I am actually impressed by that, so thank you for stopping by. No, but those little flowers, where would they be? Do you know Stormbreaker of Wisdom? I'm gonna add of Wisdom and just hope it makes you wise. No? Fair enough. I mean, this is found in the wild, it can't be that difficult, right? Don't start the timer. I see you setting that. No, we're not doing the whole. It can't be that hard to find smash cut to like flowers. The like orange ones. I'll check them in a sec. Let's land my Kanish on the floor. Is that a flower? It might be these. I'll know when it pops up. Again, I think I must have picked them up. If it's just these, I think we're good, right? Because these are everywhere. If not, we're in trouble. Grain fruit. That is in fact not the flower we're looking for. Oh. Okay, what were they called, chat? I'm withering the waves. Hey, I hear the waves are currently withering. I apparently announced a character which was pretty cool recently. That's the most I know, because I just hear the whispers of stuff like that. But no, didn't they announce like a new character in Wuthering Waves? That's kind of cool. I mean, I'm trying to remember the name. For the life of me, I cannot. My brain is like a sieve, chat. Okay, what are we looking for? Where is it? It's that little orange, like, flower, pepper. You're somewhere in here. Or not. Or not. I actually am blind. I have never seen anything in my life ever. It's true, chat. It's true. That I was on the wrong tab, that's why. What are you called? What are you called? These ones. Kakahuatl. And hey, Rixie Trixie, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. You only just started. So many people in here. You will not catch me complaining about that, though, chat. Come here. I love streaming with an audience because you all walk in where I'm simply unable to. It's I had to restart my stream 4 times because my PlayStation decided to be a B and turn off. Oh wait, so you're doing it through Share Factory. Kahuhuhuhu something. Yeah, that's the one. I will need 6 and then I'm done for the week. And I think next week, I'm trying to do the math in my head, I think, and I could be wrong, I probably am. I think next week we're gonna get our Pyro Treasure Compass chat. Or this week if I lock in. And I do the other quests to rank them up, but we'll see. Yo! Okay, it's just hanging out. You know that I've only streamed from the PlayStation once years ago. Like many years ago. When I was a young boy. Like I think I did like a really brief Star Wars Battlefront stream, and that's the only time I've streamed from PlayStation. And I remember it wound me up. Because I was used to doing all this YouTube stuff on my computer, not my PlayStation, and it wound me up. I'm sure it's probably better now, but like that was just after it came out. Actually, you've taken me back like 10 years. And yo, Dane Howard, do you play Roblox? I do play Roblox. I do. Very, very sparingly. I'm not going to act like I'm some sort of Roblox professional over here, but occasionally I'll go on and play some Squid Game. I'm catching up in the story in Woo-Wah. Fair enough. I mean, I've been very slowly doing that in Honkai Star Rail. And I mean very slowly with like 1,000 asterisks next to it, but no, every so often if I'm having lunch or something, I'll pop it on, do like 10 minutes and, you know, chunk through a bit. Okay, is that not that is not what we're looking for. Okay, seriously, I wonder if there's a shop that sells these. If anybody knows. Jaburi, just the man we wanted to see. Dumb and Dumbo, we're embarking on an adventure for one of our supply runs. We're looking for a flower. Do you know if anywhere in game ever has sold this in a shop? It's because we're just roaming the fields trying to find it. I thought this update's due. And Genshin and ZZZ. I feel that. There's a reason I dropped ZZZ. It was so I could keep up a little bit more. I'll put my hands up and say I'm behind there. Please help me. I'm dying. I'll do what I can. But you're talking to Mr. Couldn't beat MOC 12 last night with a E4 my day. So there is a yeah. Anyway, chat, if in doubt, we could always Google it. In fact, chat, let's Google something. Look, we live in the 21st century, so it's like, oh, a Kakahutao. I think that's how it's pronounced, right? I hope. I don't know, it's taking about 14 years to load. And thank you for the Primo code as well, Jaburi. I will, in fact, whilst you know, Opera GX is taking 800 years to load a web page, let's go pop that in. I don't know if I've used them yet. I don't think I have, but redeem code. I'm always up for code, though I have to put it in manually because I have, okay, no, it goes dual caps, it's P3G, XX56, W3VG9. I feel like I'm back at work doing that. In case you don't know, I work in a post office, which is, yeah, I put codes in all the time. I feel like I'm using the post office keyboard, which is evil. Story for a different day. Pop in a code. I have a flower on the minimap. Ooh. And I've just opened it, of course. And what game do you play on Roblox? Again, I mainly just play... Oh, I have on the minimap, and if you click on the file for place. Okay. You're absolutely right. Is it I know, or is it... No. Wait, no, Kanish knows what the specialties are. I'm wise. Yeah, Kachin and I know. Yeah, Kanish has specialty knowledge as well, right? Again, it's just not... It's not one of those that's markable on the map, which is evil. It's not these, it's the other one. It's like peppers that just grow themselves. Let's have a look. My Google page has loaded, thankfully, so let's go find them. Hopefully there's just a nice batch with 5 so we can get our stuff done. Let's have a look. Is there... Wow, that's tragic. It's only 104, but I think I found a couple, which is nice. Okay, there we go. Maybe this guy sells them where I'm at. Hey, I'm game. He might not, but I'm willing to at least give it a try. Oh, click the file for marker on the map. Yeah, it's one of those that doesn't. And I was too late in that one that don't do that. And bro, see ya. Okay. Goodbye, Dane. I will be back. Well, when you come back, I'll tell you what I play on Roblox. Well, that's called hooking your viewer line and sinker. Oh, is he available in multiplayer? I hope it's fine. I think I know where some are. There's this little area near Silence of the Canopy. Apparently, there's a load that spawns down here. We're just gonna consult Google, chat. But hey, again, thank you to everybody who is in here so far, by the way. Again, we're nice and busy. You'll love to see it. Okay, so I want to go... Just consult the minimap. Like, sometimes you just gotta blatantly... Is it cheating, or is it just using all the, you know, resources available? Vote now on your phones. I don't know. Either way, if I can get over there, I will. Thank you, Hal. Oh, I love exploring with Kanish, man. That's what I'm looking for. Although weirdly, that is not a, that's actually not a, oh. Okay, can we all just keep this in our head, please, when inevitably next week I'll need the same things. And I'll be like, where were they? It's like, nah. Well, we all learned something there, didn't we? I guess that actually finishes off our, Silence of the Canopy stuff, though, which is nice. Again, no treasure compass this week, but, next week for sure. Next week for sure. 100 billion million %. We will get that. Let's go do some artifacts, stuff like that. And we'll, Yeah, it also gives it on the Southern Island, the female NPC with flowers. She's in the city. Ah. Well, yeah, that's all helpful stuff for next week, and as I want to go higher. Oh, tell me now. Okay, I play a game called Death Penalty, which is quite dark, but it's fun. It's like a last man surviving game, and I play natural disaster survival. And I used to play a lot of Jailbreak back in the day, but I mainly played like Squid Game and really stupid low-cost games. I go on there for a laugh, I'll admit, but no. Get me on Roblox Squid Game, guys. I lock in. Which game first? Yeah, Death Penalty is the one I've played most recently. It's fun, what can I say? It is very unsettling, though. But it's fun when you win. I mean, I highly doubt anybody in the what's it called? In the thing knows what I'm talking about, but our Danganronpa Wheel videos, it's like if that was like a Roblox game. But it came out before that video did, so they beat me to the punch. Egg games. Or OG games. Yeah, I am aware, I'm 85 and crumbling. Your mic is glitching and clicking. Is it? No. Where is my microphone? Or some sound source. Let's have a listen. Huh. I can faintly hear something, but it don't sound too bad, so we're just gonna namaste it through and ignore the problem. If anybody else is hearing it, let me know. It could just be a little bit of lag. It could just be because we teleported. Wait, no, also, if my voice sounds weird, it's because I am actually coming out with the gold. Yo! He's a thing. Boy, what are you looking at? I love Kinish. There's no thoughts in this creature's head, which I love. He's my guy. He's my guy. Anyway, Stormbreaker, we have business. We have business to attend to. You, me, and anybody else who wishes to join. We gotta send out the Alpha Light signal. It's like we are killing things in Genshin. Please join us. I don't think you'd be happy if we let them out, but I only go for fragile. But no, we gotta build people. Let's start the challenge. I agree. So again, I've got no bosses to do, which is nice. But we do got building to do. Unfortunately. I say unfortunately. Yeah, I'm slowly building up our roster. We're still kind of doing Nefer and Aino. In terms of Aino, we could do a little bit of that. Same with Nefer. I think I've farmed her talent domain a little bit, but not too much. But yeah, I think I've actually got... Yeah, I've got all the boss materials I need for Nefer, actually. So I just need more usable artifact sets. Because I'm going to have a quick skim. I don't think she has the best stuff. Like, that's okay. But, yeah, some of these won't be... Oh, okay, I'm saying some of these won't be stellar. She's alright, but we, I don't know, chat. Or was it Aino that needed some better stuff? It's going to be one of them. One of them's a bit short. If push comes to shove, we can always just farm for talents. But yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to build. Like, I'm well overdue to get Hu Tao and Jingqiu level, I'm aware, so we could probably farm some Hu Tao domain. Why not? And what boss does she need? Okay, that's rare that we need to farm that. Okay, chats. Question, who's your favourite Krai character? I can answer this in a really... No, I can't. I put it away, never mind. It's Flynn's. I actually have a signed print from his VA. I can go dig it out if people want. It's just under my bed, so it's a bit harder to grab than where it was before. But no, my favorite Krai currently is Flynn's. But I quite like Durin. But I like them on different things, so I'm not sure if they can exactly overtake each other. Now Sino cries in the corner. Sino...
Earn his kibble somehow.
I don't know. Would Sino cry in the corner? He could. He could if I've got a new favourite. Yeah. You know, this is fine. I'll just check if my audio is working. Okay, I don't need only many ER and CR if you use Favoni's great store. Talent level's not important, her damage is useless. Yeah, you're just getting a roll, right? Like, I wouldn't mind having a roll just be a little bit better to make things work, but... Yeah, Stormbreaker, I'm just yapped for a minute that I didn't hear anything weird. So it could be you! It could be you! In which case, I'm very sorry. But yeah, like, I don't know, in that event, we just need to get... I guess you're right. Let's have a quick skim then. Because this is from the same domain that you'd farm stuff for Nefer and for Flynn's, so... Oh, no, it's fine. I just didn't expect it to be that good. Okay. I think there's definitely better. Like, there's room to maybe improve somewhere in that, but actually, what is she wearing? Why? Oh, she's down here, but we've not leveled it, right? Oh, because it's I see what I've done. I wanted to get okay. So I don't know. Are the people saying for this crown piece, do I go Elemental Mastery instead? Do we just walk in and do that? Because I mean, I get Elemental Mastery means that, like, in terms of effects and stuff, it'd be a bit higher, but to be fair, maybe. Let me know. But I'm thinking, let's go. I can't believe I'm saying this in, like, genuinely current year. Let's go kill some Primo Geovis apps. Let's get our Primo spent, get our dailies all done. Oh, it's gonna be a bit of a trek in and out, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yep, it was my invitation face being went. Oh, thank God. If I had stream audio issues, this is taking me back now. Okay, this is like making me feel old. Back when I first started streaming over on Twitch, like semi-regularly, like maybe 2019, 2018, like way back when. I had like just to give everyone the full picture, I had a little stint of doing live streams in like 2016, 2017 on YouTube. Then like 2018, 2020, and a little bit of 2021, I did some stuff on Twitch, and I've came back over here. And specifically, in that period of time where I exclusively would stream on Twitch, it would drive me mad. Like, I'd be obsessing over audio constantly because something would go wrong and I'd be checking out for it constantly. And you can probably see elements of it now, but it was so much worse back then. Like, I was tweaking out. I was playing FNAF 1 with my audio settings. I was like looking left, right, pulling up my audio interface, putting it back down. And it, to be fair, it wasn't the best stream, so I was just kind of fretting over my audios. There's some good streams from back there. If you're ever interested in what it was like to be in a Neremik stream from 4 years ago, 5 years ago, Neremik VODs, which I think is still linked on the YouTube channel and the Twitch, that has the VODs from back then on, which some of them are alright. Some of them are just me going, my audio's bad, and just losing it. We must play Squid Games, please. I am playing Genshin currently. But you know, maybe fun fact, Dane. I have a proposition for you. A very funny proposition. I actually do have an unfinished video on my computer. Where this is just after Squid Game Season 3 came out, so it's been sitting unused for a while. There's a couple of these. I was telling you guys about one of the other stream as well. But basically, the entire thing is, can I get a win in Roblox Squid Game? And I went on the most pay-to-win one as well, that I sucked at, with the idea being I would like only record it late at night, so the vibes were just constantly scuffed. And there's some good recordings in there, but I never got the win, which I feel as though I needed to like finish that sort of video off. But I do have it. I might edit it. It's one of those where it's like, I think it could work. It just requires a lot of, you know, patience. I didn't click weirdly in Genshin, just Firefox. Strange. You self-made waypoint of the way to the enemy each time, stupid after you open it with resin, when other players don't. Ah, okay, no, I respect it. Oh, thank God. Okay, if you're claiming this is going to go by so much quicker. Again, let's actually get Hu-Tao level. Same with Jingqiu. I think they both require the same. No, Jingqiu requires Ocean Edge. Well, let's get Hu-Tao up. Let's try and get that free standard wish if we could actually. I don't think we're too far off doing that, are we? And then we can go do Jingqiu a little bit later. Do you play 99 Nights Roblox? No. So this is like the distinction with Roblox, because I was actually talking about it with someone who makes a Roblox game at the YouTube event the other day. Like, I play Roblox, but I don't play it. Like, I go on and I play what I want to play. I do not keep up with like everything, so I have never logged a single minute on Steal a Brain Rot, whatever that might be. Like, you know, I am an old person. I go on, I play the games I want to play, and then I go home and I leave. Join me. I am unfortunately streaming Genshin Impact. Well, no, I'm actually very fortunately streaming Genshin Impact to an audience of very cool people. But I will not be joining you on Roblox. Due to no. Sometimes I look quite fun. I'm streaming Genshin Impact. Unfortunately, I am not a Roblox. I'm not gonna join you. I'm not gonna join you. That's the end of the discussion, unfortunately. Thank you. Yeah, again, I'm streaming Genshin. If I became a Roblox streamer, I fear I would get heavily typecast into that, so we ain't doing it. There's some stuff, chat, and I can't believe I say this, there's some stuff that even I won't play, because I'm aware of how it'll end. Like, no beef with any of the games I won't play, but it's like, I know if I play them, I will get, like, typecast as just being the person that plays them. So it's why you guys have, like, 8 videos of Dragon Ball Breakers on the channel, despite me playing it far, far, far more. It's like, there's some stuff I know I can't play, because if I do, it'll become all I play. Which is rich, given I play a lot of Genshin on the channel these days and stuff like that, but it's like, that's because I want to. And I know I can, like, you know, one day if I want to stream something else, I can. Shout out to anybody who was in for our Persona 4 stream a while ago. I do want to do more. I always want to clear the first dungeon. Which I will. I will. I'm just going to have to go a week without a Genshin stream in order to squeeze it in, but I'll make it happen. In fact, I'm working a little bit less towards the end of the year, so we could do it then. Maybe. I'm just saying. And that reminds me, I'm going to put this call to action out again. We got a video in the works. We made a video last year. It's Danganronpa, but my favourite characters are on the wheel. And we spin it, that decides like how our own little fan version goes. I'm doing that with my subscribers, and I'm filming it in an indeterminate amount of time. I'm filming it soon-ish, is the short version. And I'm always happy to expand the roster a little bit, because I'll admit it's kind of small currently. So if any of you guys want to put yourselves in for that, especially if you're a live stream regular, so if you give me stuff to work with, that's best. But if you want to be in that video, give us a holler. Because I would be happy to add some of you guys in before I actually sit down and record it. I think it might be the biggest video that we drop on this channel of the year, so if any of you guys fancy being in it, let me know. Just drop it in the chat and I can pop you on the list after the fact. May as well do it whilst we're live and we've got a few people here. If you want to be in it, just drop us a chat message and I'll throw you in. Okay, we're actually done with that. Well, oh, ran towards him. But yeah, I'm recording that in a few days, but I'm aware the guest list is like a little bit small. So yeah, if anybody wants to come in, let me know. Because to be entirely candid, I announced that video and I had myself in a bind. Because I kind of wrote everybody on the list in order. And a lot of people that like only had seen those 2 videos on our channel commented, like, I want to be in it, and gave me nothing to work with. And it's like, and then thankfully fewer people signed on to be just, well, I say in it, it's a name on a wheel, but still. No point stands. Yo! That's just a chest stand. Do you mind standing here for me? But yeah, thankfully it's taking nice shape, but if anybody else wants to go in, let us know and I'll pop you in. Hi Waldflop, well, what are we being in today? What do you mean, what are we being in today? Like, what do you mean, but I have a lot of hair, thank you? The bald cap was last stream. The bald cap was last stream. No, you've just the right time to make me completely humiliate myself, though, because I have... They must have... This is clearly one of those new chests they've been adding after the main content of a region has ended to get you to come back and re-explore. I don't know whatever you're talking about. I have hair. I know I have hair. Because it's on my head. It'd be very funny if I lost my whole head of hair. Thankfully, chat, I have the genetic gene in my family, at least I've been told, that protects me from going bald. Pause for applause. Surprised I haven't... Don't tell me this is like an area I've just neglected to actually explore, because if so, it's quite funny. By the way, I missed that message from you, Jaburi. And my first time is 139 seconds, because the Gene Tech Mujongli and Geo Travel Queens is in 18! No, it's fine. You just... That's the craziest flex I've seen. 18 seconds? Damn. That's impressive. Sometimes I gotta put my hands up and say, well done. Well done. I guess it was just that one random lone chest that I've ignored. And help, I have a Greek test tomorrow and I just found out I forgot to study or something. My teacher's gonna kill me. Is Greek your, like, first language? Or, like, is this a modern foreign languages type deal where, like, if you don't study, you're smoked? Because, you know, for what it's worth, I didn't study in MFL either. And now I'm a Genshin streamer. I have to pull up the translator anytime somebody comes in the chat and doesn't speak English. We're getting there. We're getting there, but, It's fine, don't worry. For what it's worth, I didn't study for any language tests either. And look how I turned out. Waltz. I missed the entire conversation and joined on talking about people watching 2 videos and wanting to be in on or something. Yes, we were yapping about the I made my this Christmas I made my subscribers play Danganronpa, but the Real Decides Their Fate video. And I was saying how if people want to be in it, especially if they're live stream regulars, to give us a little haul, whether it's on Discord or in the chat or whatever, because the initial bunch of people that immediately jumped to be in it had seen literally those 2 previous videos, and that was it. And they gave me nothing to work with, and I was like, I can't have a video called "My Subscribers Play Danganronpa," and I've got like a lot of people that have watched the vast majority of my content in it, and I'd be like, nah. But thankfully, more people signed up. But it was a concerning first 8 hours, I'll say, to be entirely candid. Are you alive? Hello. Thank you. But yeah, it was concerning. But it works out again. The list is a bit short if anyone wants to hop in. Let us know and we can make that happen. It's literally a name on a wheel. You've got to do nothing. I do all the heavy lifting. It's like being in Endgame. That's exactly what it will be like. No exaggeration. I have never exaggerated in my life. No, I studied ancient Greek, like myth stuff. I got to school specifically learn Latin and ancient Greek and some other languages. That is impressive. I'll admit, Greece sounds kind of cool. At least from what I know about the place from Honkai Star Rail. Sometimes I just need to stop talking. Seriously, what? I'm just casually exploring Leeway and finding stuff is insane. It is 2025. No, that's cool. I mean, on the bright side, Greek is cool. So, have I just never been here? Is that the that's the memo? That's the memo. So apparently I've just never been to this location. Right. That's fine. Getting humbled is actually one of my favorite activities, next to ordering Pizza Hut and well, eating it. Okay, let's bring out Bennett. Should just be a nice easy one. The Gene Tech also works on Dire. You need Gene level 85 for Fearless and level 90 for Dire, plus Sacrificial Sword R5, Zhongli, and Geo Traveler. Counts God's artifacts, you can just ignore them. What? How can you just ignore them? Is that like, it's just the strat in terms of like, I don't know, like elemental reactions or something like that, strong, or how does it work? Oh, I have Greek Canadian friends. Yo! Like, they're Greek and Canadian? It's kind of cool. That's very cool, actually. This is why, huh? Why are we missing some of these here? Again, I'm shocked that I've not found any chests around here. Like, no wonder my Leeway exploration progress is so short. I've just never been here. Where? I'm gonna end up missing so. On the bright side, it's Primo Gems. We'll just if we keep repeating, it's Primo Gems. It'll it makes the whole being really behind an exploration thing just sting a bit less. The last one's gonna be like, what, over this way? Where are you? Where are you? Come home. It's like off the edge? No, I don't think it is. He gives videos about it. Genshin Onslaught 6.1 Gene combo tech in 20 sec. Oh, that's why you were there. I'm visually impaired. Who would have thought? The strat is full damage, the character stats don't matter. Ah. Oh, well, I've missed... Have I... I've never been to this area of Leeway. Okay. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Let's go, Farina from Genshin Impact. Just a yes. It's like, I'm visually impaired. Oh. Okay, I will give it a look. Why not? I'm lucky we have so many languages at my school. We have English, French, German, Ancient, Greek, Latin, Dutch, and you could choose to do Spanish. I did Spanish in high school. Do I recommend it? No. Not like... The issue is they force you to learn the language until year 9 in England. And it's like... If you don't want to learn it, it's just ultimately... It's one of those where it's like, I didn't learn anything, and all that Spanish went in one ear and out the other. Unfortunately. But it's like, I don't know, teach me speak Finnish instead. Maybe I would have locked in. But unfortunately, I did not. So the only piece of Spanish I know, free language lesson from yours truly, is that Salgo con mis amigos. It means I went out with my friends. the more you know. And hey, look at me, DHRUFVF2P. That's a word for it. I know you gave me a different name to call you by last time. My eccentric ass in his old age has successfully managed to forget. I'm a geriatric, that's the word I'm looking for. Not eccentric. Though both can be true. Both can be true. Anyway, chat, I did not expect this quick visit into Leeway to be this humbling and also profitable. Like, we found so many chests. The Durin, I promised exploring. This is in fact exploring. Not in the region I was expecting to, mind you, but you know, exploring nonetheless. And it's going to be for just killing this guy as well. Early Genshin Impact, the game that you are. The game you are. Okay, so short answer, make a rock, climb on the rock, use Gene for enemy falling. Make a pillar in the enemy's place, and then use Gene again for falling. Well, it's all correct with enemy, they just die from fall damage. That's kind of... Okay. I like the sound of that, I'll admit. Especially because you can get the extra bits of rewards and stuff too. It's like, well, sign me up. Get me in there. So I'll have a Google after stream. I mean, I could attempt it, but my Gene is not leveled. I don't think I'll have a boss mats either, knowing my my stellar luck. I have the Bennett luck. I do remember you, yeah. I see the username and I immediately... I will twig who it is. But again, I think you gave me a different name to call you by last time, so I didn't have to keep reading it out. But again, I'm apparently 85 and can't remember anything. He's got holes in his brain, chat. There's Swiss cheese where it's meant to be. It's true. Ganesh, why did you randomly shoot the barrel? You're going to kill us all, Ganesh. You're going to kill us all. But no, I'll give that a watch. I mean, hey, rewards are rewards at the end of the day. It's not Primos, but you know, I'm not gonna say no to I'm trying to think what it is. Is it strongbox set, something like that? It's something. It's something that's good. This is only for third enemy on Fearless and Dire. For menacing and lower Gene, just hold skill on the enemy for air and fall damage. That's enough. Okay, so the complicated strats for the harder one, that would make sense. That makes sense to me, chat. Still, damn, I did not expect just to end up wandering through Leeway getting chests that we have long since forgotten to collect as part of the stream, but I'll take it. I like this character, but I lost 50-50 on him. Ah, Kanish. Kanish. I quite like him too. He's maybe, chat, and this is a big old maybe, because I'm gonna play coy. There is a chance, given the outcome of the last couple streams and some polls we did, that just maybe, he's very slowly on his way to my house in the form of a cosplay. Just maybe, you guys might get me doing a stream in a Kanish cosplay. And Jabiri is right. Sino is again crying in the corner. That's because I cannot pull off a Sino cosplay. I'm unfortunately not shredded enough. And no one wants to see all that whilst I'm... Actually, it's November. I ain't doing a Sino cosplay anyway. The temperatures do gold. Maybe next year. Are you going to pull for Durin? I am. He's here in... Well, how many days we got now? It's... Okay, that's soon. I didn't realize it was that... I knew it was soon. I didn't realize it was that soon. I will, yeah. So, the day he... What day does he come out, chat? I'm trying to do the maths in my head, and I'll admit... It's not... The maths is not mathing. I should really know this. What day is it? Okay, 4 days, 16 hours. So that's... Tomorrow is Friday. And then we add 4 days onto that. Tuesday. I'm going to quickly double check, because I might... And I tried to do this with Star Rail, and I didn't, because I wanted a nice lie-in. But next week on Tuesday, I might be able to do a stream the day his banner starts. I actually can. Tuesday, 2nd of December, he's dropping. And... You know what, chat? You know what? I'm not in work, so we will be pulling him the day his banner drops. Is it going to be insane as last night's pulling stream? Probably not, but... Let's see if we can get the boy. Let's see if we can get the boy. Again, Oh, I forgot it's not single player, so I can't pause. Can we cut these cameras? I'm not... I don't... This is generational shame on my family. Why is that in there? That's so weird. Like, like, chat, I know we're nowhere near Chen Yu Vale, but can we pretend this is something that was added with Chen Yu Vale for the sake of my ego, please? It's just hanging out. It's just hanging out, not a care in the world. Just vibing. Can I, That worked. Oh, I can't seem to get... Ahal, kill his ass. But yeah, no, I am going to pull for Durin. I'm very much looking forward to it as well. Did I see another chest as well? Bruh. Can I... Whoop, boom, I get it. Anyone can pull for any cosplay with the right confidence. It's about the vibes, not having perfect matching look or body types / not. That is true. That is true. But, I don't know. Even I've got some limits, and I think walking around shirtless, it's the same reason I tragically went to a Mighty cosplay.
Do I get a share?
Your boy gets cold easily, champ. I like the cold, but I get freezing, and I ain't doing that in November. Maybe summertime next year. Maybe that's the Neremik summer arc of 2026. We just lock in and we If someone become a fitness YouTuber, God, I can think of nothing worse. No beef to them, but it's like like dead ass chat. I will ask you all this question. Does anybody watch fitness YouTubers? Like, how many different, like, okay, I get I'm a Let's Play YouTuber, so this is rich going from me. But how can you package like up exercise in like that many different ways where it just gets stale? I don't get it. They scare me. It's like, I couldn't do it. Fitness YouTube is not something I'm well versed in. Though maybe 2026 is the year I'll sell out. I become a fitness YouTuber. You'll hear me doing Huel content better than ASMR. That thing knocks me out. I'll be the first guy to put his hand up and say, bro. Fun fact. I have a little story actually. Again, I got no beef with ASMR. I think it's alright. It's nice. No, you are actually correct. I guess there's only so many ways you can package that one up as well. So now I sound quite silly. Then you reel Pyro Archon. You're right, actually. He's goated though. Like you can't hate him. He's so good. I've started actually getting like Bennett artists on my timeline as well. I liked like one post that was retweeted by somebody I follow, and now I'm getting loads of Bennett art on my thing, and it's like that's my boy. Like I didn't think Bennett was like too loved like by fan artists and stuff, but bro. Like, I like the ones where they post and it's like, bro, Japanese artist, Japanese artist, Japanese artist, and it's like, Bennett delivery, bong. Like, seriously, I liked like 10 posts of Bennett today. Twitter's like, oh, you like him? I see. And just threw it at me. I actually watched nothing but TWST and Genshin stuff. I've never watched fitness content. Why is this area blue? Have I been here? I feel as I must have. Oh, it's this place from a different entrance. Right, I see. I think we've probably explored. Okay, I know I've got like a load of unexplored exploration. That's a word and a half. I think we're probably done here. We went just to have a leisurely stroll through Leeway, and we've ended up. Now I know that isn't who I think it is. Chat. It's so cool to run into this puzzle that I solved years ago. No, I've seen this repeated on stream as well and been like, we don't see that. No, we do. How do I get that? Does anybody know the solution to this puzzle? And I'm aware I'm asking a lot with that one. Maybe get some coal apples? So this gives you a charge, right? Yeah, and then maybe... It was that simple! And it took me 4 years to figure that one out! Like, at this point, I'm not mad at myself currently, I'm mad at myself in the past tense, bruh. What? Oh, I see what I'm doing. She's being stupid. Okay. If that took me 4 years to figure out, That's rough. Again, every time I stream Genshin, it's always Leeway. Leeway is Subaru Desert. There's always something that humbles me. And I think it's good. It's good to be a cats like that. Or a crazy person if you don't. Who hates Benny? You're a crazy person if you don't. Yeah. I was kind of vibing with ASMR, but didn't really think it was my thing. And then the Hoyo dropped it down, hung a boyfriend massage ASMR in several languages, and I was entirely on board. I mean, same. You're just stealing my thoughts at this point, Yorako. You're clearly inside my house, just stealing my thoughts before I can publicize them. Did you get that or me? Oh, I got it. I guess it's my world. There's gonna be a chest. There's gonna be a chest behind this. Get me out of Leeway. This is a humbling experience. I am AR-60. I am AR-60. We can't be doing this. That's... The rest surely is world quests, right? Okay, sorry, but that's not a hard puzzle. What are we doing here? I'm discovering things about ourselves. Myself. Just me. And my ability to solve puzzles. Like, chat, for the record, I played so much Professor Layton growing up. Okay, puzzles are like my thing. Give me a DS, get me some like little funky music to solve that too. You know? And a plot, and I'll solve any puzzle. Unless it's that mushroom one from the second game. If you guys know what I'm on about, I will... You know. You know. And if you don't... Good. But anyway, puzzles should be my thing, and apparently I am just clueless when it comes to solving them. Bro woke up and went to the Hard Day Factory.
Really
And apparently the Hard Day Factory consists of just not being able to solve a puzzle. Like, that took 4 years to solve. 4-year play versus 7-month player. That's true! It's part of the charm. We'll repeat that until it's true. It's part of the charm that I just cannot explore to save my life in this game. 100% in not Krai, by the way. Although I do see one of these, which thankfully does count towards some exploration, so yeah. Sorry, what's that glider on Kanish? It's the default one that I have. I mean, we can, actually, you're right, we need to treat him better. I'm very sorry. To all my Kanish fans, I will in fact be uploading a ukulele-based apology shortly. See, I don't like that. It's not his colour. Like I want to talk. I don't know. Wings of... I think I... Fair enough. Kind of banging. Okay, well, it's not bad. I've not finished exploring Leeway, but I've only been playing for a year, though. Yeah, Leeway just kind of avoided in favour of not doing anything, to be fair. I'm quite rough when it comes to exploration. My skin's not got a glider skin. I don't know, he's bold. Remember that? This was before they gave Adiprimus common chest, so hunting them down behind those rocks gives nothing. True. Ooh!
How loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I need to do my monster reputation quest. In the meantime, let's get that kind of matches with his belts. We'll go with that one. Why not? Why not? Green. No. Never mind, that's really ugly. You were right actually. We're going green. Look, sometimes you got to get something wrong before you realize just how wrong you were. As we were. Thank you for that, chat. You've saved him from looking chopped. Yeah, that's just the default. That's the default glider. It's that's me being silly and a bit stupid. But anyway, I like to think there's no other visible chests in sight, so there's no way. There is 0% chance that we can run into another random chest I've not discovered in Leeway. Because I think there were... Yeah, this area was all still in Leeway when it originally dropped, right? But, I think... This is Chenyu Vale? Like, I think that island is where the yellow border is. Orange border was even. Like, yeah, because that... I know this grass colour. This is Chenyu Vale. Which, to be fair, I might run into a random chest there. At least that'll pay better. Oh, no, it's not, actually. This is... No, I'm going the wrong way. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Get me out of here. Airlift me away. Uncle clearly has been let out the asylum and has no idea what he's doing. But thank you for you guys tuning in anyway. I'm glad to know that you guys are vibing with the vibes. Because we all know we aren't here for the gameplay. Anyway, how is she looking for her Hu Tao stuff? I didn't even check after we farmed her artifacts. Because I would quite like to get a standard wish. Because, you know, I pulled so much last night, least I can do is try and see if we could, clutch up, get some stuff done. But yeah, we got the flowers, which is nice. Can thankfully craft quite a few, red crystals. But, we're just short on some Whopper flower stuff. I mean, chat, I guess we can go kill some Whopper flowers for a bit, like... Who knows? It's going to take us around Leeway. We're probably going to run into like 800 chests I've never opened before. Like, unfortunately, the truth. Like, let's be candid here. But yeah, why not? Let's get our Hu Tao up. I always keep saying I want to build her. Let's get us a 90, and then we might be able to use it. I'm not sure in what team, but you know, it's her and Jingzhou. Let's get him to 19, then we can worry about artifacts and stuff in a bit. Again, is it worth it? Is that definitely not worth walking? That boy's a while away. But chat. So let's have a chat. We've been going for just an hour. So much has already happened. But let's have a yap chat. What are you guys up to today? I'm intrigued. I said earlier, but I'm still coming down from a little bit of a mini cold I've had. But yeah, I watched a new season of Stranger Things, which is, again, I asked about it before. Quite good. I enjoyed it. It kind of suffers the Stranger Things curse of, like, because they don't drop all the episodes at once and they split it for these recent ones. It kind of, the first two are really good, and then what you feel like should be the finale doesn't feel like the finale, because it's not the finale, it's like just episode 4. Where, like, stuff happens, but, like, you know what I mean? But, no, I really enjoyed the first two. These are two clearly kind of setting up the next batch of stuff. But, no, I enjoyed it. It was fun. I went to go Ben & Jerry's. I got a popcorn. It was good, I'll admit. And I even played some Currency Wars whilst I was watching it. I managed to get my ass handed to me with an E4 Mighty. That's the difficulty we're at now. But, yeah, I am going to keep pulling for him in the background for anybody who was here last night and is wondering what my plans are for Mr. Mighty Mouse. I'm going to keep pulling for him in Star Rail. The aim is E6. If I can get his E6, I'll be happy. And, yeah, watched Volume 1, that's it, yeah. So, in case you don't know, they kind of dropped them in volumes. So today was the first 4 episodes. I'll admit, they, I tweeted it out as well. They had me doing, like, the shrimp lean forward. I was like, okay, you got me in. Again, I'm going, like, no spoilers, because I don't want to randomly, you know, I don't want to randomly drop the, you know, the whole plot, because I'm aware some people may not have seen it yet. No spoilers. If you drop spoilers, I will eviscerate you with lasers that I have. I can summon them at will. Don't ask where I got them from, it's confidential. But yeah, no spoilers. But the, seriously, the shrimp lean was going on, and especially, like, the cold open to one of those episodes. If you know, you know, that was like, oh, okay. Like, I know if I had to wait a week for that, like, I would have got someone. So I'm glad at least that one was immediately available. Because that would have been a diabolical cliffhanger to end on. But no, there's, it's good. They still got it. And, yeah. The only thing I will say is that No Schnapp cannot act, as well as the rest of the cast, and it is painfully obvious. Other stuff aside, that's everybody else is on top 4, though, but it's a good series. And I have a remaining bag of popcorn, which I will probably eat at some point in the future. It's this evening. I'll be eating it immediately after stream ends. Let's be real with ourselves. Alright, so let's keep on with these Whopper Flowers. I will get as many of these things as I can. Because if I can get Hotel, get that standard wish, who knows? Might go gold. We have some pity saved up. Random question, but who's your favourite Danganronpa character? Okay, I actually have done this tier list before. Did I? I think it might be in a Discord somewhere, buried deep down. But my favourite Danganronpa character is probably Soda from the second game. Again, I might do a little Japanese merch haul later on in this year, and I want to get some stuff of him. Like him and Gundam are like my favourite, and Kibo Kokichi from the second game. First is probably Byakuya and Ishimaru. Which I'm aware, some of those are very vanilla picks, but Soda is my man. He's just a guy. He's just a guy. He's called Soda. He likes soda. It's like Hideo Kojima level writing. It's like they locked in. They made peak. And I'm really looking forward to them remaking the second game. Which, chat, when that drops, oh, you may not see me streaming for a few days when the Danganronpa 2 remake drops. I will go MIA to record that Let's Play. I will disappear from all available maps to get that recorded. But it'll be alright. Maybe I'll, like, I don't know. Well, we'll figure something out, but, yeah, that's like my most anticipated game of next year by far. It's gonna be good, chat. It's always gonna be good. Alright, well, it's you cancels my exploration progress. Things I did not know last time I was here, apparently. Again, I'll take, like, the, 0.5% that gives me. Why not? Why not? But yeah, Soda is my favourite. Who is yours, then, if you don't mind me asking? I feel as though it's rude if I don't ask in return. Who's your favorite Danganronpa character? Again, it's I actually, chat. I'm gonna start playing the last game I've got to play in the series on the channel. In our Christmas block of recordings, which is pretty cool. So stay tuned for it. I'm told it's the worst one and low-key painful to get through, so I am heavily looking forward to it as a result. Like, you tell me your game is bad, I will have a whale of a time with it. So I'm locked in. Again, those mini boxes, man. Is that another one over in the distance? It's not. It's an enemy. Seriously, these things will be the death of me. Like, they're not even worth primo gems. It's just exploration progress, and it's like you can't. Hoyoverse, you're evil. You're evil. But yeah, we'll manage. Possibly. Is that? No, that's not a stash. That's just a star conch. He thought. Anything glistening up there that could be one? No. Very too far away. Yeah, well, let's keep on keeping on. And oh, okay, they're taking us over here. Okay, again, I think Jincho also needs Whopper Flowers, doesn't he? Or Farina's things do, I think? Yeah. A 7.0 will be Shneznaya. Yeah, I think it will be, which is crazy weird to think about, chat. Like, bro, again, we're 3 patches into not Krai in a couple of days. Like, the thought of Shneznaya being around the corner is like, whoa. You know, that's kind of crazy. Call me excited. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I'm looking forward to doing not Krai. In fact, I will ask the chat, because this is a little thought I've had about Archon quests and stuff like that. Because in theory, I do actually have a bit more of a not Krai's Archon quest to do. But I do want to ask you guys, do you guys prefer just the streams where we're on Genshin, we're having a chat, we're chilling, we're doing some stuff in the background? And do you guys like not care as much for story streams, or are you guys like all for doing Archon quest streams? Because I am interested, because I'm aware there's a split. Because what I might do is I kind of said, okay, we'll start trying to keep up with the story, starting with Not Krai. But I don't know, if there's not as many people up for doing Archon quest on live as we do, then I can just stick to doing these types of streams. Which I don't mind. I get to talk more in these streams. That sounds kind of heinous, but I don't know. If anybody has a particular way they sway to prefer in these streams, then let me know and I can tailor them. These streams are as much for me as they are for you guys. And then I can just do off-camera Genshin work, which is in fact something that does exist. I am capable of doing off-camera progress on my accounts, I swear. It is possible. It is possible. It's not a guarantee it'll be done, but it's possible. Oh, shoosh. Okay, wait, we still have her up, which is a start. But, yeah, so she's 60, she's 60. We've already got Aino's. No, yeah. Okay, hear me out. We pivot and go get some stuff for Aino, just to get that wish, because I can't get...
10% to making a final decision.
That winds me up a little bit, I'll admit.
Execution.
I mean, okay, we've got enough to at least get her up to, what, 80? We just need a few more. We'll kill them until it stops tracking them. Why not? Why not? So I'll put Aino to Dragonspine and listen to what she says. Sure, I'm game for that. I'll do that once I've just finished with these Whopper Flowers, because, again, your boy would like his resources. But yeah, carrying on, chat. It's been a pretty chill day. I went to the shop. I got ID'd. I was cashing in a scratch card. And I was like, thank you so much. Thank you. It's like, bro, I'll take the compliment. I'll take the compliment. But yeah, it's been a pretty chill day. Again, I spent most of it watching Stranger Things in like a single sitting. Yeah, oh, it's peak. And yeah, fun little Neremik life fact for those who are... Oh, that was actually the last one. Right, let's take Aino and see what it says. But last night, at my work there, they're looking to make me a team leader, and last night was my first shift actually, like, having stuff to do as one, like, officially being in charge. And it went okay. I got paid a little bit extra as well, and yeah, I was sat there kind of chuffed, like, hell yeah. We pulled it off, the building was still standing at the end of it all, it was, yeah, it's kind of cool. It's only, like £7 extra per shift and stuff, but, hey, thank you for the follow, Say Lucy, I appreciate it. But it was neat. It was neat. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I imagine you did if you followed, but what would I know? What would I? Maybe it's a hate follow. Alright, what do you want, Aino? What do you want? You good? I'm told you have voice line. Random, I recently watched a video from 3 years ago with theories about Genshin. It suggested Yunjin might be Dendro. Ah. Looking at old with I know. Oh, I see. Let's teleport them. And hey, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, old. Are we good? Are we good? I don't think I am doing good. Well, again, we're chilling with the people. What can I say? It's a good one. She's not got anything. She's gone mute on us. Maybe, no, I reckon we're gonna teleport away and then come back. So we'll do it. Let's get this voice line for you. But no, I'm doing pretty good. We're on Genshin. We're hanging with the people. We're getting our stuff done. We're actually progressing our account. It's crazy. Who would think it was possible? Not me. That's for certain. Yeah, let's get this done.
Woohoo! It's snowing! Here, you can have my boohoo snowball maker. It makes
Oh, you have a snowball maker.
Snowball with it. Fun, right? Me? Oh, I'll use this tee-hee snowball maker instead. Anyway, come on, let's have a snowball fight.
You're right, Stormbreaker. Silence is the word I'd use to describe that. Can we?
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
It's at least worth 2 primos. There's no way. It was there. It was there. That's fine. That's fine. That's bad. That's nasty. 79%. No wonder. No wonder why. Oh my. Get me out. Get me out of here. I'm not even a celebrity, but I need to leave. I need to leave. I gotta go into hiding. I gotta change my identity. I gotta be unrecognizable in public from now on. That is like that's like the type of thing that brings shame upon your entire bloodline. How's the stream going? Having fun? You could say that, yeah. You could say that. Silently judging. Yeah. It wasn't even Sumeru this time, but like it was a completely obvious one. This is Dragon Spine, which is so much worse. Oh well. Oh. No, it's fine. I was actually going to see if I could find something that I hadn't got yet. So, thankfully, seeing a Sealy does mean I may be on the right track to at least getting another chest unlocked. Maybe we'll hit 80%. That'd be nice. Let's go for an adventure. Me and you, where are we off to? Me and you, Sealy, we're in it together. Actually, where are we? Here. To be fair, I might be missing a couple chests here. I can totally see me ignoring this side because it's like, there's nothing there. It's all just, like, incline. Also, geez, I've not had G Fuel for an hour. I need to have that. Otherwise, I'm going to be, again, for those of you who didn't watch last stream, it's going to be so weird to sound. I'm going to be wired until 4 AM again if I don't get my G Fuel down me at, like, a reasonable time again. Yeah! Well, thank you for the exquisite chest.
Do I get a share?
I don't think I've ever been this side of Dragon Spine, which is impressive. Oh! Well, that looks like a world quest. Wait, no. There's... Let's just... Can I get that? Or is that going to block us? Deadass? I have no idea what's going on. That's, like, so frosty, though, but that's why the, Yeah. Huh. Does anybody know why it's like that? Call me intrigued, genuinely. I'm interested if there's a reason. But no, you can just climb up fine. My Dragon Spine is 100%. I respect that. Mine, like, I've come here, I've done stuff, but, like, I'll admit most of my exploration got done when I was doing, what's his name? Albedo's quest. Which is, like, of all the random story quests to have done, of course, it'd be Albedo's. That is unfortunately how I played this game.
Stop yapping.
But why,
Just take it or leave it.
why are you trying to kill me, son? Would you imagine if a chest spawned after we killed him? That would have been fucked up. Don't start attacking that like that's actually what's going to happen. But,
Command.
oh, the Blazing Dead and Dragon Spire, how do you know? I did accept the bullet. You know, fair enough. I respect it. Oh, okay, youch. We played the fun game of beat something up for too long and then get close to death. Again, there's no waypoint down there. Oh, there is. Okay, I'm just going to teleport here, see if there's any chests I can see in the immediate line of sight. If not, we're Gucci, but I'm interested, I'm looking out, you know, maybe there is something we've missed. Maybe Maybe I'm not that good at Genshin, guys. Just this weird wild hunch. You know, it's like, I don't know, it's completely outlandish to think I will not be the best at Genshin, but I don't know. I don't know. Why are you whacking these? What does it mean? Does this keep me... Oh shit, it keeps you warm? Huh. I'm winning so much. Can I... How you doing? Hey, get back here. No. But at least I have that for the commission now. Damn. Oh, I didn't even bring a pyro character. I'm going to engage in the classic British pastime of freezing to death. It's a classic. Okay, well, I think we've had enough Dragon Spine for the day, but on the right side, it's not even 80%. You have Nordcry characters? I do have Nordcry characters. I got Nefer, and I got Flins, and I got Ino, so, I got a couple. Like, you specifically have beef with that one particular frozen ball. It's like, what did he do to you, Stormbreaker? What did he do? Who is he? What crime did he commit? But no, I do. I got Flint, Nefer, and Ino. I think that's all of them. It is, yeah. We tragically skipped Llama for a tiny bit more in the Sino fund. Can you show your Flins and Nefer builds? Sure I can. I'll have to teleport out a Dragon Spine in order to do it. Not that you will catch me complaining about that, because I think this place is actually whooping me right now. Is that? Okay. I think these... Yeah, okay, for a second I thought they were Seaweeds, and I got quite excited. No, it's just, a little wind... I'm imagining it was going to be like one of those, what are they even called? You know the ones, like the Oculies for here. I imagine it was one of those. But, yeah, I will teleport away. I can show you my build. Sure, why not? We'll head over to, we need to do you. Still looking good on you. Well, you will actually shift on over to where I was gonna try and get some stuff done today, which is in Inazuma, and then I can show my Flins. I'm not gonna claim he's like the greatest Flins to ever walk the earth, but I can give you a quick look. I'm just gonna have a quick drink of my my fuel first, though. Again, I had quite a late night stream last night, and then I ended up you know, ingesting in like half a scoop of G Fuel as part of the mighty summoning ritual, which you know, had me wired until 4 AM, which the people in the Discord are in no rush to tell me is not normal. Well, as if you have caffeine, just staying up until the 4 AM part. Anyway, we do have all our dailies claimed from him here. We do. Again, can I claim for you? I can't. Multiplayer. Let's have a quick drink though, and then I'll show you my Flins. Here he is. Oh, that hit the spot, chat. In fact, the G Fuel powder I did that with last night, chat. This is actually the one I'm having today. Clickbait flavor, cherry pomegranate. How My Day full of me. He's still here, by the way. I have a little My Day for my My Day fans right now. But yeah, I got his weapon. Kindly, there were some very cool people in the chat. Namely, shout out Alpha 6 Stormbreaker for that fund my Genshin antics. So I was very fortunate enough to get his weapon, which is peak. Then, he's C0, but that's fine. We don't mind that. Well, what we do mind are the artifacts. So, I got this flower. I think it's best to show you effective substats. All rolled into attack, and then once into crit damage. Plus, fight attack is the worst off stat to have, with some EM. Kinda nice. Second one, energy recharge being quite high, I don't mind about. And then again, effective substats, which is, nice. I'll show you the full table, so you can crit ratio and stuff in a minute. Then we go again. This is his weakest piece, which is well, yeah. I could in theory have that reroll, but I think I might just get an actual piece that would be a tiny bit better. But that's just me. That's just me. Oh yeah, this is his off piece. These attack goblets and stuff like that. Wait, hold up. Got the cameras. 4-liner. Yeah, that. We could, okay, we might have to give that little goblet a level in a sec, but his current one's alright, rolling a lot into crit damage. And last not least, he is sitting on this tiara here, which is, again, not the best, it could be better, but it's on set, which is what matters. And I think it all rolled into what we wanted again. Yeah, one off to the fence. But let's give this a roll, actually, chat. It gets us some primos as well, that's his, since we've opened so many chests, it can get rid of some of our lower artifacts.
70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision.
What do you think about Navi right now? I think she's alright. Welcome to the stream, Fishman Cat Gaming F2P. She's alright. Geo character's not my favourite, but I think as a character, Navia, I enjoy her. I wouldn't mind seeing more of her in the story, but playing Geo characters just isn't my forte. Question, so I tried to say for Arlie C1 or for Durin? I would say Durin's a more recent character, so I think I would say Durin because I like Durin as a character more. But if Arlie's C1 is really good, then go for her, because then you don't have to invest in a whole new character. You know, you get a really good character instead. You build a bit more vertically. So, pull for who you want to pull for to be entirely unhelpful. Anyway, that's crazy. If we roll 5 HP at any point in this now, I'll be hurting. Oh, that's right. He gives pyro buffs, doesn't he? So, fair enough. I also go for Durin. Well, thankfully, chat coming in clutch to help you out there. They're saying Durin's the wise choice, even if you've got Arlie.
Comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the
Bring it home. You're allowed one misroll, is what I say, is what my aim. Just don't roll HP. Don't roll HP and we could be so good together. Just me. I'll take it. I'll take that. It's actually a nice little buff to our Flins as well. We lose some crit damage, and some crit rate, but in turn we get Element of Mastery, which kind of works. I think I go for Durin. I like him more anyways. That's the attitude I like to hear. Well, thank you for asking to see my Flins as well, by the way, chat. You've just helped me level him up a tiny bit more, which is always welcome. I mean, I'm just going to do the obligatory Sino check. It's been a while since I've checked. Any completely crazy pieces that have entered into my thing? No? No more completely insane electro damage goblets? No, that sounds about right. It sounds about right. But yes, there's anything creeping up that could be good? No. It's, unfortunately still not, my Sino's time to shine fully yet. I say that whilst I've overbuilt him to death and back. C6 Sino Flex. He is, and I'm still sculdering on his artifacts, but we'll get him. Eventually. Anyway, I have actually just reminded myself that I have some Electroculars to drop off here, don't I? I've got 11, jeez. I mean, yeah, I do want to go find some Electroculars, so that works out for me. Let's go to Boulder and then see if we can get any stuff. Any more, because I would quite like, chat. Obviously, well, I've got a couple more world quests that I need to do in Inazuma to get full access to them. But I would quite like to just maybe try and make that statue go a bit higher. You know, with the Shrine of Depths key and the sigils and stuff. Plus, you know, taking us to wacky little locations, it could work out in our favor. So, actually, I should have looked at what we needed for the Resonance Stone. I am very intelligent. It's a complete lie. Okay, there's no chest here, is there? No. I suppose we're not. I guarantee it'll be that world quest that's walking that area there for us. But let's go find some Electroculi, shall we? I think if I go to islands where I know I've not got any more world quests left to do. So if I set like one off in say like Yashiori or something, or even just here, it's like I know I'm pretty clear. But we need to go get the stuff first. So let's wander back around, find out what we need to craft them with, then we can pick it up because your boy would quite like to max another statue with a 7. We got Mondstadt, we got Leeway, Inazuma's the next logical one. Subaru, I have no idea how many oculi we have, actually. It might be worth a quick look in a bit. But let's have a look. What do we need for this Resonance Stone? Is it something like crazy rare, or limited time, or is it just going to be the easiest thing to craft in like history? No. Okay. That is a right pain to go grab, I'll admit. But credit where it's due, that could be way worse. Because it's just those little, like, electro things, isn't it? So, if they hang around here, onwards we go. We'll find one. We won't, because I don't think there's any actually on this island. We'll need little electro trees and stuff, but it's fine. Well, Xino's electro, so I at least have to have his nation's, well, his nation, but, you know, his Archon, but you know what I mean, his Vision Giver's nation. Level 10, ideally. But I don't know if that means I've got 19 left, or like 40-something Electroculi left. I mean, 40 would be crazy work. That would be diabolical. I see. Okay. The world said, no thank you, Mr. Neremik. Fair enough. Oh, that's rough. That's like an impressive way to go down as well. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your congratulations. It means a lot. I said that like 3 times, damn. But yeah, I'm guessing, does anybody know what world quest it is that unlocks the this hidden area down here? Because I guarantee I'll have it, but like it won't. They're not going to suddenly make a world quest that is like, this is exactly what you're looking for. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be. I don't know. I wonder if we've got it. Thankfully, they filter them by region in the quest menu. Let's have a scroll. We could always have a quick look. Orobashi's Legacy. And it could be that or Through the Mists. I mean... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna finish off Through the Mists. Durin is almost... He is! Welcome in, King of Kings Shalom. Hope you're doing good. You know what? Yeah, let's finish this off. Because I remember, chat, the other stream, we were here trying to get some funds for... It wasn't sign-up, we were just exploring, hanging around. But I remember we couldn't access the last part of the island, did we? Because I had more of this world quest to do. So you know what? Let's walk in and get it done. Because then we can explore the rest of this and get some cool stuff. Pie, I'm going to take it a sweet time to appear. You didn't show your Nefer Flynn's build. Ah, see, my build for Nefer isn't really all that. Like, I can show it, but it's quite average. There's no, like, god piece or something like that. This quest is too long, but don't do it. Oh no, I'm quite far in, so I can explore a decent chunk of the island, but I'm not sure. I don't know how far in this is, because I did this a while ago, but like, I can explore this market. I'm pretty sure everything except this, like, bottom left area. So I've opened up a decent chunk of the island to, you know, at least be accessible. So I think it's all right. We can have a yap whilst we do it in the background. For certain world quests, we'll let the mask drop and be like, okay, we ain't really paying too much attention, because it's like I gotta know what's going on with this. And it's been like, when was the last time I did this world quest? It would have been like 2 years ago. Which is wild to think about in, like, length of time for a game, but, nevertheless, how you doing, Karma? Don't do it. Okay, well, actually, I'll get out of this, and then we can, I'll show you my Nefer build. And then hopefully you're nice and happy. Also, we can hope. Boarding Karma's boat, you return to Rito! I guess we're going back home. That seems like an end of, questline thing to me. After 2 round trips, you should know which way to go now. Thanks. No need to thank me, these are the instructions after all. I was kind of interested to know if you've heard lots of people to Surumi Island. I can never get over seeing the same NPC model. It's Genshin, never change. Never change. Also, whilst we're doing this bit, obviously I do want to say a huge shout out to you guys for coming in and hanging out with us this evening as well. Thank you for all the likes and stuff, whether you've been tuned in over on YouTube Shorts, over on Twitch, or over on just the regular main YouTube live stream. Thanks for tuning in, appreciate it. We're hitting 10 o'clock, but we're going to be going for plenty time longer, do not worry. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Let's check on Nefer build. So yeah, rather infuriatingly, Nefer is just stalling up short of being, again, my XP books, man, they're a hot commodity at the moment. So, yeah, I'll give her +3. Why not? We'll get her at least a bit more viable. But, yeah, in terms of talents, I'll admit she's running a bit behind. I definitely need to go around and kill a load of those guys in Krai. We could do it. Some chat messages I won't read out. Oh no, not that number. I didn't even clock it. Do you see my Nefer Flynn's and May free to play average builds? What level 1 talents? Yeah, she's actually what is her talent upgrade? We can definitely run around and grab those because I think I can farm that quite aggressively. Okay, main one is okay, so let's get her up then, chat. Let's get her up a little bit. One thing I'm not sure on is Mora, but oh, for real, I actually do have way less of these for 2-y things than I thought I did, which is okay, we can run around and grab those. It doesn't take too long to do. But in terms of actual artifacts, because I do have a few of those on her, she's running with Seat Lali's weapon, which actually, I do have some fragiles. Can I farm that today? I could if I wanted. Not that no, it's a wire manifestations that I need. Okay. So I actually need to go farm that, which is nice. But artifacts, let's start on the flower. Again, thankfully, she uses the same artifact set that Flynn's does, so, you know, there's good stuff from that. But, oh, I'm actually waiting to roll the last one on... No, I can see why I stopped rolling on that. That's quite... Actually, that's probably worth a re-roll, to be fair, a piece this good. So, we'll get up to 20, just to see what it's rolled, because, hey, 3 substats... Okay. Did we pull out the feather for that one, chat? That's screaming re-roll me. But hey, this feather, it's pretty alright. I don't think we rolled any... We rolled one defense, but again, 3 effective substats. This one could be better. Definitely could be better, but oh, no attack. Yeah, we'll re-roll that, because that's too good of a piece to give up like that. Off piece, because it's elemental mastery. It's that's probably the least best I've got, and then heading back onto the crown. EM energy recharge. Wow, yeah. Again, I think I'm only going to re-roll ones that have a lot of effective substats, but ooh, yeah, 2 defense. Get something else for strongbox. Oh, so you're saying don't re-roll this, even though it's all effective? It's better than my Nefer, since I don't have Nefer. But yeah, let's check that crit rate, crit damage ratio. It is... We gotta go back on her main screen, because otherwise that makes no sense. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to employ a tactic where I'll distract you about how nice my Flynn's crit rate, crit damage ratio is. Look at that. That's marginally better. Wow. Only EM crit and some ER. 19. Even 44 on Flynn's isn't the best. Damn. It's embarrassing. Again, I am going to keep farming that domain, not only just because I am a perfectionist and want to get Flynn's everything I can, but because, where is it? Like, his off-piece is quite cooked. Like, this, I would love to have this be on set, because I've got some good off-pieces for the other ones, but, like, it's rough out here. But, hey, it's a very good on-piece, but I wouldn't mind getting one that's in set, because then if I can have that, one as good as that in set, then I can just swap one of these ones to, you know, something like that, or anything that just has better stats in general. Which is the aim. Which is the aim, chat. We'll get there when we get there. Never support build. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Ooh. I swear I've got that screenshot before. So I don't know why they're being mean and saying I've not done it. It's fake news, I tell you. Well, hey, we got it and that's what matters. You'll have 49 after buff. Oh, okay. That's, good to know. I assume. Again, it's just a perpetual, cycle of just getting humbled whenever, whenever I stream Genshin. It's like, oh, how are you doing today, Mr. Neremik? And it's just humbled for 3 hours. Ah. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay, we should do that. We should do that. So let's do that. On account of the whole, you know, not being too behind in talents thing. Let's go get some of Nefers, because we don't have too much of hers. We can go get hers. Let's do, yeah, 3. Yeah, if I use 1 resin on this domain, when we do the math real quick, one domain. If I use 1 resin, that counts as all 3 of them, right? Or can I use 3 and therefore get like triple? You're not gonna do it with cheating, but hey, I'll take it. But oh, make this up again. I can't go to bed with so much G Fuel in me like I did last week. Not last week, last night. Because I'll be wired, chat. I'll be jittering. I'll be bouncing around. Your boy will be unable to be stopped. He'll have motion. He'll be crazy. But let's get a move on. Let's yeah, Shadowed Legacy. This is the one we want. Let's go spend some of our fragile. I can't hold on to it for too long. I'll bring these 2 boys. Why not? It's not going to be the craziest thing, is it? It is a talent domain at the end of the day. Triple Dendro and 1 Ino. We are going to bloom so hard right now. I know some of you were expecting me to do the whole I'm blooming thing. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. I would never do that on the microphone. I'm a mature, responsible streamer. he says, smirking the entire time. Yeah, I can be trusted. I'm not doing it. Sounds so convincing, I know. Okay. I don't know why I tried to read the leyline disorder, then it won't matter. Guys, I think we're blooming. We're not actually, I need to get Aino up. Aino, please, let me bloom. Thank you, thank you. The boy, the child. Ganesh? Fighting a losing battle for that one. Ugh. Nolka's got 50-second clear time, I'll take it, and... Bada bing. If I do that, I still get the bonus, right? Let's find out. Fun crash course. Okay. Okay, we gotta, we're doing that one again. We're doing that one again. So it's only if you come up with actual resin, so, on the bright side, one purple. I don't think, I will just check the events tab to be sure. Yeah, we didn't do that, so, let's just go quickly deploy some resin for ourselves. And there we go, we can do two runs and that should work out. Okay, it's blooming time, chat. I don't have an I'm blooming in me, I'll admit, chat. I'll admit. Yeah, it won't happen today. Yeah, but so okay, on the bright side, we needed it anyway, so it's not like we wasted it farming, you know what I mean? It's like, we'll needed it anyway, so it works out. The Neremik math I'm doing in my head, it's saying it works out. So, let's go. I'll claim that 21st, and that's what we're looking for. And then we'll do one more, so. On the bright side, again, we had to farm this anyway, so at the very least, you know, we've, well, yeah, like, you know what I mean? I guess it's best. We should probably hold on to some fragile resin, but at the end of the day, it's better it gets spent rather than just sitting there like it did until the start of this year. It works out. Alright, come on, child, deploy your ultimate. Thank you. It's like, oh my god, I'm blooming. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've not done enough G fuel. I'm not hyper enough. We'll get to get a proper end blooming in a bit. Sorry that was so blooming and disappointing. But hey, we did it. Let's go get our stuff. I'm going to go on 40. And there we go. And now everything is wonderful once again. Oh, G Fuel hits, chat. I've still got so much left though. That was, I'll gulp as much as I can. Take this microphone and webcam away from me. Okay. I got a bit left today when my throat gets dried, but oh my god, I was trying timing when I would swallow some more G Fuel based on when Stormbreaker was jumping with Nefer. Horrible idea. God. And breathe. We good. Could you imagine that's what finishes me off? I'm just gulping G Fuel on stream and it's like, oh, he drowned? How? It's like, oh, he was timing his gulps based on when a Genshin character was jumping on his screen. Like, that has to be bottom 5 ways to go, you know? I don't know what, like, the other 4 are, but, like... Let's not do that one. Oh, anyway, we're in Krai again. I think we'll do a little bit of a circuit to kill all of the Fatui guards in a bit. But is it worth finishing off this, World Quest in Inazuma? Because... like, I don't know how far in we are. In fact, what we might do... I don't think I have a plan. Let's go kill these Fatui guards first, because again, I would quite like to actually level Nefer's talents and stuff like that. So let's go do that. And then, like, on my in-between loading screens, because I'm aware they take a little bit of time, what we can go do is we can have a little bit of a Google, so I can hop over into my thing, type into Tara Tales, you know, if I find a text guide and then I find the step I'm on, I can thank you, YouTube tab that just started playing. It takes 53 minutes, jeez. You see, there's theory, there's logic to it, something that may vaguely resemble it. Anytime I teleport, I can take a quick moment to actually figure out if we're cooking or not cooking. In theory. If it'll work in practice, I don't know. But we'll see. We will see. But that's the stuff we're looking for. So let's go around and grit. That's the only guys like that on the island that I... Huh. Well, let's have to start on show then. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know. We'll see. Let's just get on with it. Oh, hello. Are you? Does that thing want saving? I think that thing looks like it wants saving. Just this weird abstract hunch that it might. Look, I know I'm getting distracted here, but like, you know, can I? Rock towards Rome. I see. Anyway, I'm just having a quick. I opened the guide to the wrong quest. That's impressive. But yeah, I can there was a little quest where you could round these guys up for a chest, right? And I don't think I actually did it, so come with us, little guy. Come with us. Oh! Okay, so we need, what, 2 more? Where could they be? So they're going to be within, like, Eyeline side, right? I think that's the, I think anyway, but I think I must have already got a couple, because, hey, how you doing? Are you waiting? Oh, he's waiting for me. Fair enough. You're lucky I'm a Lipo Panish in a good mood. Okay, I was walking. Okay. You completed Sumeru Dream Nursery quest? I haven't actually. I am aware I'm quite, okay, let's not mince words. Quite tragic when it comes to doing, world quests. And the main quest, actually. And any quest, for that matter. Even though I haven't actually completed that quest, no. Amazing. But, thankfully, the nearby respawn point was literally here, so it's not the biggest trek back, but hey, dying on my own stream is never not going to be embarrassing. Get over here with me, guy. And where could the last one be, chat? Where could the... What a performance. Hey. There he is. Hey, again, so if I've got 100% and we can still get a bit more, I'm not going to say no to. And because I died at reset. Which means, is that going to be flying around again? Or is he, like, on the floor over here? There you are. Come with me. Come with me, boyo. You've got great things to see. Primo gems for me to earn. Bada bing, bada boom. Get over here. Thank you. And then, I'm guessing they'll let me get in here and hopefully get a nice big chest. Is the dream? Oh.
Everything has its use.
5 Primo gems is 5 Primo gems, chat. Use Neffish, you will never miss crit. Maybe, but you've not seen my Neffa. She's, an interesting case. And that was Through the Mists. That was the name of the quest, so bear with us. Through the Mists. Through the Mists. I guarantee it's going to be like 800 hours. That's... I know my luck with Genshin quests, but... Hey, we can dual wield. We can get the stuff we need to actually level up. Oh! Thank you. I go and do something different. Everybody else does the work. Oh. Welcome, middle managers, to Genshin. I thought, okay, we actually gotta make sure my stuff's hitting, chat, but, again, this thing's, as far as I'm concerned, because they've not dropped a map expansion to not Krai yet, which is kind of insane. On the bright side, it doesn't take too long to run this whole circuit with the level 2 guards, which I'm entirely game for, because, you know, yeah. Let's have a quick look. Where are we in Through the Mists? Are we near the end? Go deeper into Surumi Island. Because we did, what? Inspect the, investigate the altar or something like that? Anyway, what's our current step in the quest? Let's find where we are in this guide. Report back to Sumida. Is that really... I'm just gonna, like... Are we... Will issue 2... Okay. We, maybe, a little bit early in the quest. We're either at the very end or at the very end of the first chunk of the quest with no in between, which is kind of insane. But we'll go to it. If I do this bit and the next one's go to Kiminami restaurant, then I'll know I've done it. So at least we know. We have our frame of reference. Do you have Neffa's signature? I didn't, which is crazy. Because from the streams back then, actually, I was debating getting Neffa's weapon over Neffa herself because of the amount of just stuff it gives. because it's a crazy good weapon. But I decided against it in the end, by which I mean I did not have the funds. Like, I could be wrong, chat. Again, Stormbreaker I think may have seen some streams. I think I did absolutely pull for it once or twice, right? But nothing came of it. I'll go to bed, but I'll still be watching a bit on YouTube. Well, hey, thank you, appreciate it. If anybody else does want to join on co-op, let me know. I never want to say no to help, but hey, thank you for coming in and helping us, Stormbreaker. I think this stream would have been a lot less smooth if you hadn't decided to come and generously help us out. And again, thank you for that donation earlier as well. But now, watch us on YouTube, we'll keep you company in bed. With your Seat Wally plush, which, hey, I can acquire one of now. I might, again, I might see if I can get a, one on my next Zen Market order per se. Because, again, chat, this is a thought, right? If you're DCing, I will, thanks for letting me play. No problem. Thank you for coming in. It is always fun to be in co-op with the people. So, yeah, if nobody else is going to come on co-op, then I might close it so I can claim my dailies and stuff like that. But chat, I was having this look before. Because for those of you who weren't tuned in last night, Alpha Light 6, who is a regular here, they were asking if, so I was showing off my Mighty merch, because it was a Mighty pulling stream. It's for cuddles, I respect it. That money's not for G Fuel. No, I know. If somebody gives me money with the intent to use it on certain things, then I will. But no, Alpha Light 6 asked if I could have a look to see if there were certain Flynn's merches and stuff. And today I clutched through and showed them, like, hey, it's plushes and stuff like that for Flynn's and Sounds and things like that in the Discord. But I looked at it on a Hoyo Global, which is like the kind of the major import shop for stuff like that for, well, Hoyo games. And those guys charge so much! Like, again, for context, I use a proxy site for like my shipping, so I go and I buy stuff from Japan, and some of it's quirky, some of it's cool, some of it's merch. Like these cats, for example, they're from Japan. And they went on there, I was like, okay, $400 Aventurine statue? In this economy? And I went on there and I was like, okay. And I saw how much it was there. And mine, like, I think you still gotta pay for shipping on there. I had a look and it was like way... how do I describe it? It was, you're outside. Okay, that's cruel. But no, I had a look, and it was like, it was way cheaper to order it from like, my proxy shipping site. And even then the price is marked up a little, because I think that's proxy shipping to Japan, and then from China to Japan, then Japan to me. And that still was cheaper. Again, that's just the Aventurine one, but what I might do, Stormbreakers, I might see if I can find it on my proxy shipping site, because for Christmas, I always kind of like to treat myself at Christmas. I might do a little haul from that, which I could do a whole thing with you guys, stuff like that. A lot of cool Hoyo merch, and I might see if I can find them on there, because you know, that'd be cool. Then I can have like, maybe I can get multiple. Maybe, could you imagine if they're like £3 over there, and it's like I just have 13 Seat Lolly plushes? I just bury myself in them and take a photo. It's not that much, but still, I promise to you, I will acquire that damn plush. So I mean, what else am I going to do? You gave me money to do it, so of course I'm going to. And see, while he's peak chat, I've got a rep her in my room. I'm not currently, and in one way or another, I need to make sure that changes. Because she's peak. She's peak. And then we'll get her in game as well. Well, let's keep it going. Again, if you DC'd, I'm actually... We'll kill these guys. I think we are getting towards the end of the guys we can kill, which is nice. But let's wrap these guys up. Again, just solo Kanish doing this much damage is wild to me. Not in a bad way, in a very welcome way, actually. But... No. Stop trying to kill me, lady! You're mean! So I've impaled you with the General Mahamatra. She's living my dream, goddammit, chat. Go to jail. Shut up, Mr. Neremik. Again, you can make some interesting compilations out of these streams, and to be frank, I'm kind of happy I'm not at the audience size to where people do that. The amount of out-of-pocket stuff I've said to hoyoverse characters is probably like... You could probably write a book of some of the mental stuff I've said in these streams. Is that a good or bad thing? I'll let you decide. Hey, you guys are the ones who tune in. So you're just as equally as, Yes, it's not me who's wrong, it's the children. Just entirely shift the blame. It's like, no, it's not. You guys are complicit in my on-stream freakiness as well. It's the playbook, chat. You can't be wrong if you blame everybody else before yourself. These first 2 agents say, what a waste of time. It's not a waste of time, I'm trying to level Nefer's talents. Do they not know she's met her at the moment? Have they not met her? She's kind of crazy. But let's get out back into there, because I do gotta make sure I claim my dailies. And then let's go beat some guys up, see where we are in the world quest, and we can carry on. Again, we are gonna stick at this, chat. Again, it was again, like when I look in, I can genuinely build a character in a stream. Like, I'm trying to think. It might be the one after I got Kanish, but dead ass, chat. I'm not sure. I think Stormbreaker might have been there. So if they're in, I'm not sure if they've like maybe moved over to their bed or not, so they might not be able to cooperate it immediately. But the stream after we got Kanish, which was a stream in and of itself, because we struggled through that stream because of like technical difficulties and stuff. But I think the stream after we got Kanish, or the one after that, it was shortly after we got him. I was like, right, today we're building Kanish, and that's all we're doing. And it was like, okay, let's lock in. And Hoyoverse Antics was there. I think they're called Fated Wish or something like that now, so, oh, I forgot I didn't... Oh, it's reverted my team to how it was before. Okay. But they were there, and everyone's like, okay, you're building Kanish, and I was like, I'm building Kanish. And he pretty much was built entirely before the end of the stream, which was wild, because I didn't think I had even had the stuff beforehand. But it just goes to show, when I walk in, yeah, I can achieve some pretty cool stuff in Hoyo games. That's the caveat there is if. But seriously, it was impressive. So I'm not gonna say like I entirely wanna, you know, max Nefer today, but I would like to at least have her be on her way. You know, because why not? Actually, whilst I'm here, I need you. I will kill these guys for Bailu. I mean, not Bailu. Bailu is a different game. Chat. No. In fact, they do drop Immaculate Wallets from what it's worth. No, but I know. Not Bailu. Bro is thinking about the Star Rail characters he still has yet to build. Even like to a decent baseline. But I may as well pick it up. Again, I'm going to use it eventually, so why not? It's like a 2-second detour. But yeah, so where was I, chat? I was yapping about hoyo.global. That's actually our tracking done, which is nice. So Nefer, get over here. Again, I could hold on to some of this stuff to make sure she's able to level up, which might, I don't know, because we've got a while left until she would be able to, because I've not got XP books, chat. It's kind of a problem. But in terms of talents, like, yeah, we got a couple there. I just gotta make sure I stay on top of farming that and remember to. Right, let's go get our dailies. But yeah, Hoyo.global. I did not expect them to be that much more expensive than the stuff usually is to buy. That said, obviously they've got more stuff available than, say, Makari does, but I'm just saying, again, I might do a bit of a Hoyoverse merch haul for what's it called? For Christmas. So I like treating myself at Christmas. What could go wrong, he says, unaware of what in fact will go wrong. Because there's some very cool exclusive merch over there that I would like to pick up. Again, like, I want to get at least, like, one figurine. I don't know with who, but, you gotta rep your favourite characters. And I say that whilst I've got an obscene amount of Hoyoverse merch as is, but shh. Shush. We can always have more. And hey, we actually have 2 more wishes, bringing our total up to 66 wishes. Is it a sign of bad things to come, or... I'll take it. Either way, 66 wishes for Durin. He's slowly approaching. And in fact, chat, he's probably not going to come out on Tuesday, is he? I've just realised, because, in my wisdom, I forgot that, yeah, limited banners end before the patch ends. So it's probably going to be Wednesday that he comes out now, right? Which is a bit of a bummer. Which, well, again, I'll try to do a Durin pull stream as soon as early as I can. But what's my pity looking like? Are we good? Are we locked in? Because the last person I pulled for was Nefer, so my pity's on this banner anyway. I spammed Leylines for the last few days and have 300 plus purple and 600 blue, but I respect that, actually. Because your characters were on lock, so you can do that and be like, hey, this is how it is. We've got 9 pity, though, so, hey, well, he's going to get an 5-star. Probably. So long as I stay on top of things. Right, let's go see if we can finish this quest. That'd be ideal, wouldn't it? Just casually wrap that one up. So a guy can dream. I feel like it might be. I have 500 primos. You have 500 primos and a dream. and the flinge you want me to look at, I can pull up my website. Just bear in mind it will take a minute, so, or I mean like a few minutes once I've gone and got, what's the stats website open again? Akasha. It's Akasha. Yeah, Akasha terminal. Yeah, just it takes a while to load the web page whilst I'm live. Who would have thunk? I'm throwing my computer through the matrix. But hey, it'd be how it be. But I wonder what he's gonna say. Because if we are at the end of the quest, then I wonder what maybe. But how you doing, Sumida? Isn't that a band as well? Sumida. I swear I listened to a song by a band called Sumida. They're Japanese, but I swear I do. Make pity 10. Oh, you want me to do a single wish? I mean, I can do. You twisted my arm with such convincing arguments. So, I'll do a single wish just for you guys. If it goes gold and I lose my 50-50, that'd actually be kind of peak. We'll try to save for Columbina, but we'll also try to get some Yehoda cons. Yeah, oh, so you're probably not planning on pulling for Durin, but I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm just setting up the thing now. She will send you back again. Will she? She'll either send me back, or this is the last time that we Mashiro is gone. That's crazy. Do you want to send me back and I've got like 2 more acts of this left to do, or this is the end? According to the little guide. If it's the end, that's great because I get some primos and I think I unlock the rest of the island, but my gut's telling me it's going to be early on. But we can dream. Mitsumida, Suru's voice has been lost for so long, there shouldn't be anyone who's heard of the Mashiro. Yeah, I think she's going to send us back. I suggest hiring someone else, I do. Nah, okay. I'll do that off camera one afternoon, just bang it out, because I would like to explore a bit more of that based on what I've already got unlocked, so we'll go back on it. But let's do that single wish then. Oh, Paimon ate it. Oh hey, we got 50 primos anyway, which is nice. And actually 55, given the... Okay. Well, you guys are insisting I do a wish, so we will. We'll pull an Alakino. If we get her, we get her. If we don't, we don't. Here we go. And now our numbers aren't at 66. Anything good? Nah. You will watch the whole thing anyway, just to see. But like Dazzle. Nothing to write home about, unfortunately, but that was a nice even 10 for us, but we start on a point session on, so hopefully you guys are pleased. But yeah, I was really hoping that'd be the end of that, but now we've got a while to go on that yet, which is we'll see. Actually, at the very least, I think that this quest is time-locked, isn't it? So we can't do anything more tomorrow, so... Sounds good to me. But yeah, we've claimed our dailies. Again, I could do a little bit of the Archon quest. Not on that one, this one. Wait, huh? Oh, that's right, I remember where we left off. Weird. We could do some Archon quest stuff if you guys feel like it. Or, I'm thinking of other options that we could do. There's no events going on currently, is there now? I did finish the Sumeru event off camera, by the way, because I was aware I couldn't actually get on to live stream it. I am very sorry. But yeah, stitching we've already done. We actually kind of blitz. Ooh. Listen, 40 primos is 40 primos, and I'm glad I caught that when I did, because could you imagine? It's like, that's the easiest primos ever. Nah, we'll walk him. We'll do it. Oh, Zhongli, I have not played you in 84 years. Oh. Okay, this is literally just deal damage with other people and let Zhongli do the damage. Like, that's... Not Zhongli do damage, but let Zhongli be the shield so you don't all die. Like, I imagine that's what this is. What the fuck? Hello? When do these guys appear, chat? When? Whence? Again, I do like Navia. I'm not sure if she's exactly my playstyle, because I'll admit I don't play Geo much. I got Ito for his personality and big heart. But yeah, Geo isn't particularly my strong suit, so I'm in no real rush to pull for Zhongli. But I will say, I do enjoy playing Navia. I just don't have any teams that cater to her. Like, just the big-ass gun kill everything is it's pretty good. And then Alakino, I have no recollection of what her moveset's like, so this is going to be a fun learning experience for us all. And chat, we've been live 2 hours already, if you can believe it. Well, let's get a move on. Let's get our stuff going. Sucrose, oh god. I have no idea how Sucrose plays, I'll admit it's been about a billion years. A quintillion years. Okay, and it seems to be going well. So yeah, you use her skill and she basically just is damage woman, which is nice. Very classy damage woman with a lot of Okay, you can just tell based on the damage they really do want you to pull for her. I think this thing is dead. Okay. Well, thank you for the I wouldn't mind getting her, but again, it's she's in the Hu-Tao category where I can build her, but I have no idea what her best team is. It's like Sucrose is being found dead in a desert. It's like you guys are always saying I need to bring Sucrose to Spiral Abyss, and she's hanging out here, man. Oh. Annoyingly, she needs Flopper Flowers, but I actually do have a lot of the stuff she needs to ascend. Especially those Hurricane Seeds. Wait. Look, I know XP books are a rare commodity on my account currently, however... Never mind. I was gonna say, I could level her to like 60 and get the free one. If I felt like being a little devious. Just a little. But yeah, I could go farm for some XP books actually and try. Because again, is it Nefer's next level? Well, we maybe get one of those as well. It is. Okay, so we can craft everything we need except that emerald chunk, which is a bit of a wind up. But hey, it's giving us the exclamation marks. We may as well. We'll get it close. But why not actually? Why don't we? We can because we convert some stuff to like especially we've got like so many animo crystals because I did just use to farm animo hypostasis to spend just spend my resin for the sake of it without really thinking much of it. So we can convert some of that across and then yeah, you know what? Let's take out some stuff. Let's go spend like 1 fragile resin on some trance blossoms, which is not something I've done for a while, but we can. Hey, it's the first time for everything. You're gold. And hey, welcome in Hazel. How are you doing? Neremik. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? She's very similar to Hu-Tao. Again, I don't mind Hu-Tao. Like I've played her in trials and stuff, but like, is she my favorite character ever to play? No. This is because I am evil. Or as some people just say because I have bad taste. Perhaps it's both. It probably is both, but like I like Cyno, so it's like, you know. Maybe not. Is it just Outcrop of Wealth? Hello? There we go. He found it. He found it. But hey, welcome in, Hazel. How you doing? It's been a little bit. Hope you're doing good. It's all good. We've been vibing. We've been chilling. Any tips to quit addictions? I actually do. Oddly topical, but I do. I love forming a annoying habit as much as the next guy. So if you want to tip to quitting addictions, here's like the 5 best things you can do. Because I do not hide the fact, your boy likes a scratch card. A couple of years ago, bro was all over fucking on those things. Yeah. I can help you with that. Don't take anything I say as particularly gospel, but you know. At least in my particular case, I was like, right, I'm going out my way. I'm spending me money. I'm doing this thing, and I could be doing other shit. So to be honest, I kind of talked myself out of an acute gambling addiction by, okay, this is very unique. I was like, okay, why am I spending so much on scratch cards when I can just go to Mecha Bingo for a fraction of the price? Which is what I did. But no, anytime I want to break a habit, I just think, okay, what could I be doing instead of this? And that works for me, especially if there's something good I could be doing instead of it as well. So, yeah. Like now I was like, okay, if I don't spend this much money, I can spend it on something else, which I'd quite like. And then I can, you know, use it to iron out like that. So, for example, I have like Super Duolingo. I'm currently learning Japanese. In fact, you know, because we had a conversation in that a couple of streams ago. So instead of gambling IRL, you do it in Genshin. Dead ass, it was in like my downtime from Genshin. But like, yeah, again, it was more so bro has just discovered it. Because like, even as a kid, the signs were quite apparent. Like, my parents buy a scratch card, I was like, no. Give it your child to scratch off. I'm not sure I've told the story, by the way. Like, because I sell them at work now, so it's like, I'll have the odd one, because, you know, have a bit of fun and whatnot, but... Yeah, no. Oh, hello. I thought there were no more Whopper Flowers on the map. But no, if I ever try to break a habit, I just think, okay, right. Why is this a bad thing? Can I explain it? And if there's something I can do in place of it, especially if it involves some money or time, then what can I do, or what can I find to fill that time that is something I enjoy doing just as much, that is a little bit better for me? Same thing with Uber Eats. Like, back in the pandemic, I was heavy on ordering Uber Eats, and I was like, right, I could have spent this money on a cruise, and I instead spent it at my local KFC. A bit of a hyperbole, because it was back when Uber was cheap, so it wasn't that much, but I was like, okay, we can, you know. So that's how I do it anyway. Which is what. Now, again, if you ever see me in the Mecca Bingo in the general northern region of the UK, hi, yes, that is me on that Tuesday afternoon. That's my day off. Yeah, there's no substitute for this. It just might get slightly harmful addiction if there's a way. Look, I have a high... I'm going to vote now on your phones. It's going to be the gooning addiction. I am a licensed doctor. All I will say is that I have it... Oh, I need to get my life set the other way now. Okay, that's a hefty topic for a stream. Best advice I can give you is that having the intent to stop and at least the want to do something about something is always the first and hardest step. And take it from a guy whose ex had an issue that he would acknowledge but would never want to actually make any actionable attempt at fixing. You were already doing better than that, fucker. As Little Mix famously said, shout out to my ex, you make great live stream guys. And that wanting to do something about something is the best way to do something about something. It's the first step. So, hope for a ball infection. Stormbreaker, you can't wish people to get a yeast infection in my chat. That's like one of the specific 5 rules. You know, we've got be nice, no racism, no homophobia, no being cringe, and don't wish yeast infections on the other people in chat. It's a very clear list of rules, guys. You can't... Hello to the 11 people currently watching. Hope you're enjoying. I just looked over at our viewership and doubled. Hopefully you're having a lovely evening.
Time to go.
Thank you for choosing to hang out with us. Brute force it. Nah. Look, you're only cooked when you decide you're cooked, Hazo. That's my life advice. I remember I used to think I used to think I was cooked way back when. And then I found out, wait, I'm goated. And we go from there. Like, dead ass, like, 2018 me, he was like, bro, it's so cooked. My life is so like cringe. I was a little dramatic boy in 2018. I was like, oh, I'm so cooked, my life is over in 2018. And then which is very funny, because, like, bro, you were 14, shut up. No, was I 14? No, I was 15. I was 15. And I was like, bro, shut up. What are you on about? And it turns out, no, in fact, life doesn't end at 15. And now we're goated. I thought I was so cooked, but in reality, I was secretly goated the entire time. So, life is only over if you decide it's over. And this is a Genshin Impact stream. I should really be trained and become a better help therapist. Again, I do apologize. This is like a stream my way. I don't mind a brief yap on something if you need encouraging words. I'm here. Unfortunately, this isn't exactly the stream for me to put on the spectacles and go, ah, yes, Professor Neremik's in the building. So, unfortunately, I will not be able to help you in depth with that. Again, may I interest you to this stream sponsor, BetterHelp. They're actually an okay service from what I've heard. Of course, everyone's got a bad experience, don't they? Unfortunately, I'm a streamer. Do I know things? No. Can I say get well soon and give you a thumbs up? Absolutely. God. Brute force it. But thanks for this. Yeah, again, it's like, you're only cooked if you decide you're cooked, is the official Neremik motto. Like, take it from someone, as Pitbull famously said, here's everybody going through tough times. Believe me, been there, done that. But every day was a beautiful day. Remember that. Dale. And then he goes back into the chorus of International Love with, Chris Brown. Case in point, listen to some Pitbull. Listen to some Pitbull. It'll hype you up. You can do anything.
Time to go.
You are one of the most iced out MFs of the century. Holy shit, I do need to get on better help. Why am I doing this for free? Just imagine working at a therapist's office. Who's your therapist? Me. Nah, I think I would get arrested very quickly. But that's not part of the fun of being a therapist, actually. That's the only reason I'm like, yes. It's like looking in the mirror for year 8 Gs. Yeah, no. Seriously, just put on some Pitbull. It's good music. You do know who Pitbull is, right? I just need to, like... I'm just assuming everyone in the chat is aware of who Mr. 305 is. I am not a positive MF. I'm an MF that says what they think. No, it's gonna be two things that coexist, though. If you ever tried to go to the gym to clear your mind, oh, I can second this. If you were able to install Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail on your phone and gain access to a treadmill of some description, or a Stairmaster if you're a psychopath like me, deadass, Honkai Star Rail Order Battle, a treadmill, simulated universe, bro, I unlocked levels of exercise that they'll be writing about in scrolls 5,000 years from now, okay? I was like the reincarnation of like the fucking Enlightenment age. Get me some Genshin, get me some Star Rail, get me some ZZZ on my treadmill, and I'd just walk for ages. And I'd walk off and I was like, wow, I cooked so hard with that one. Dead ass. I haven't been to the gym for a month, and I kind of miss trying to do my my weekly simulated universe run in Star Rail on like a Stairmaster or a treadmill, because it was fun. I'd be like, okay, this is working out. This is actually healthy for me. But what am I doing? I could be playing like Sudoku on the machine, which I occasionally do. But it's like, no, I'm locked in. I'm doing my weeklies. Which, hey, this is Mr. Efficiency talking, so I'll be surprised. But yeah, I have money to go to the gym for a membership. Yeah, that's fair enough. My local gym was very expensive, but it had a steam room, chat. My skin had never looked better. Like, who knew sitting in a room that's 200 degrees for like 5 minutes and do wonders for you? You know, hey, you know, I'm just casually strolling into the... anytime he's in Sumeru, it happens without fail. It's just how? We're literally next door to a domain. How is that possible? I can't live with doing anything. I can't really give you advice for that. I'm just a neat freak, so thankfully my own little space is nice and tidy, and other people's uncleanliness, if I see a pot, I don't put it away. But I mean, that's not what you're looking for. But I don't really know what to say to that one. But yeah, no, seriously, like, you don't have to have a gym membership. Like, handing your money to a gym does not solve all your life's problems, despite what Twitter, or what I assume fitness YouTube says. Not that I would know, I don't watch that. I don't go there. But I mean, even then, like, just go for a walk, you know. Walking's free. They can't charge you a DLC or seasonal pass for that. Sign up, please. Sign up, please. My judgment failed as well last I know. Yeah. And I have to get up and don't control some hoops from it. Yeah, no, I get that. Again, sometimes stuff does wind you up, but think it. I don't know. Yeah, walking's free though. Like, you know, you gotta think, actually, chat. Bro, I just walked in. I just discovered things. Wait, hear me out. Going for a walk. Exercise. On the walk. Play Genshin Impact. When you're walking, you're outside. When what's outside? Vitamin D. Crazy levels of health. So not only are you leveling your Hazo to be top 0.1% in the world, possibly the greatest of all time to have ever have done it, but also these bitch-ass mushrooms won't be there. Because they don't exist in real life. You have to take your positives. It's like, yeah, actually, if you could give me fungal spores, that'd be nice. Interesting that Jim has things better in chamber. Yes, that's exactly how I did it. Like, when I used to go to the gym, dead ass, what's it called? I would, he's so rich. You know, when I used to go to the gym, I used to like pop into Pizza Hut. So it's like, okay, I'm kind of going to the gym because, like, yeah, let's work out some muscles, let's do some exercise, burn some calories, but equally it's like, okay, I'm going to the gym, but also, because I could get the bus down and I get like a day pass, it's like, okay, let me stop in and buy like HMV, CEX, even if I don't buy anything, it feels like a bit of a day out. Like Waterstones, so I would check out the Summer Hikaru Died before I actually got into like properly reading it and watching it. Stuff like that. So it was like a day out. You know, go to Pizza Hut, have my lunch, you know, go into town, do that, and I, you know, do the gym and stuff, and I can play stuff on the bus there and back as well. Vibe, chill. I'm like, yeah, you can make a day of it, and it's like, especially if I was in a bad mood, which, you know, who doesn't have bad moods? Me. But yeah, so if I was in a bad mood, it's like, okay, you know, I'm in my chill place whenever I go to yeah. Whenever I go gym. Anyway, whoa! Look at us getting 5 Primo Gems. We are so rich, chat. We're so rich. They're gonna call me Professor Money before you know it. Anyway, where are we at? I am not qualified to comment on what's happening in my chat box, so I am just gonna... I'm a streamer, I can give you a reassuring thumbs up. Like, guys, I don't want to have to pull... I once went to a maid cafe and they had a sign and they're like, please don't talk about yourself to us. You're all weird. Like, they had that sign. I'm not saying that to you guys, but like, it was more a sign about boundaries and stuff. I don't want to have to install a sign like that. Can I? Oh, no, I'm gonna electro-charge that. Even worse. I've got Pitbull stuck in my head now. I advise people to listen to Pitbull to feel better and then it gets stuck in my head. A military genius prowess, I'm telling you, that's what I operate on. Seriously, how have I not got stuff around here though, chat? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know what I could do. Like, which direction am I most likely to not have discovered chests in? Because I want to get a couple sigils, see if we can cash them in for some stuff. But let's do... Are we... No, so I've been here. I think I've jumped off this cliff recently as well. Apparently there's always little pockets in Sumeru, and I find it every time that I just do not have explored. It's crazy. It's a hefty conversation for the Neremik Twitch chat. That I am probably not the person to come to for. But I am sorry to hear that. I'm glad it seems you're doing good now, though, Stormbreaker. But that is very cool to hear. I like hearing that my audience are in a good place. Let the record show. My success is your success, and your success is my success. That's probably the beginning of a horrific parasocial avalanche that I've just started there. But the point stands, I'm always happy to hear that you guys are doing good. It's why I ask what you guys are getting up to. Because if you guys are doing good, then you know I'm doing a little bit better as well. Because you guys are all very cool. You're all very poggers. Again, I can't particularly comment on anything like that, Hazo, but I can actually give you a little thing about, kind of tangential to what you just said about, okay, if I do this once, then it becomes a routine, because I can actually tell you about something that happened to me recently, for what it's worth. It's a fun little story chat. Who's up for a story time? Me. Because, funnily enough, the place that I used to work, which I was kind of getting driven a little bit mad of, they were in a really bad pinch the other day. And I'm not going to get into specifics, so it don't matter, but basically the short version is, one of the members of staff just flaked. They like, full on were like, I'm not doing it. I'm not working these shifts. Bye. Like, just sayonara, I'm out of here. And then I get a phone call, and they're like, because I kind of tangentially when I was leaving, like, if you ever need us there, let us know. And then I get a phone call, I'm like, hey, mine's my day off, I'm like, hey, we need you in to do this. And I'm sat there kind of like you are thinking, oh, great. If I do this one, they're gonna want me back for a billion more. And so far, you know what, it's been a couple weeks. They have not, thankfully, asked us back, which is nice. But, you know, I entirely understand what you mean. They're like, okay, if I do this once, it won't be just this once. But, at the same time, I don't know. It hasn't also been as bad as I was making it in my head, because I was expecting the following day they're going to be like, hey, on your other day off this week, you want to come in? We were relying on you, and they didn't, because, you know, I kind of, from the start, I was like, I ain't doing this perpetually. Like, I think if you lay down boundaries, and then if that don't work, prepare to throw hands. Because I got into a fair amount of fights in my last work, so I'm allowed to do that. I'm not. It's not the reason I got fired, impressively. But, you know, I do get what you come in from, but, you know, as bad as it was in my head that they were going to be ringing me every day on my day off, like, hey, come in, boy, and I wouldn't be able to say no. And, you know, I was actually not called in every day. So, you know, it's never as bad as I had it in my head, is what I'm trying to say. But equally, my old boss could have grown horns and made me sign an evil contract, which then immediately sent me to hell, in which I would have to get in a guitar battle with the devil for my soul. I'm not saying she was the devil from Guitar Hero 3, but I am saying the similarities were striking. Anyway, let's go kill some Withering Zone chats. But yeah, it was actually fun going back, but it also drove me kind of mad, because dead ass. I was working an event which is on like once per week, right? And I was thinking, oh my god, these guys, they're going to realize I've not worked here for 2 months and they're all going to miss me, and it's going to be this huge boost to my ego, and I'm going to be like, you know, thriving and vibing and everything else. And deadass, it was like I never left. And it's like, you guys didn't realize I wasn't working yet? What are you doing? It's like, come on. Really? You're really just playing pretend, right? They were not playing pretend. they were, and you know, I always say it's fun to get humbled on stream, though it's fun to get humbled in real life as well. They were, hey! Okay, actually, that's the boss, isn't it? Can I do that? And then, just we're going to remove the Tumor of the Withering, right? There's not much more. Yeah, I got you. Actually, well, hey, if you want us on in the background as a little bit of company, then do feel free to pop us on. Again, I'm sorry I can't be of more help, because I'm not really the best person to come to for stuff like that, but, hey, if I can be a voice in the background, and that helps in any way, shape, or form, then do keep us on. We'll be live for a little while longer. And if you want to yap about Hazel, then by all means yap away, he's peak. You shouldn't be silenced. Speak your truth. It's the correct truth anyway. Oh, is that the Tumor of the Withering? Fair enough. And hey, the skies are lovely and clear again. And we got a Dendroculus. Again, I had no idea. Like, I kind of knew that my tumor exploration was bad, but deadass, I didn't realize I had a whole area here that was just, like, untouched. It's like, bro, what are we doing here? Clearly not much. Clearly not much. Anything else kicking about, though? Just having a quick look. Again, how are we looking exploration-wise? I feel so we picked up a decent chunk. Nothing too crazy. Imagine if we did the world quest, some R&R, that might pick up a bit more, but no, we actually got a couple of chests cleared. I did not expect there to be that much not done around here, but hey, to each their own. My brain's just gone blank. Sigils, that was it. Yeah, we've just opened a bunch of stuff. Then ideally, I need to go cash in this Dendroculus anyway, because I don't think we are one-off. I think there's a couple streams ago and I just keep thinking I'm perpetually one-off when I've not been for a while. But I do think the... Hey, I'll deposit it anyway. Let's get it out of my inventory and at least into the count. I mean, how are we looking? Level 6. We got 2. Yeah, we're definitely not one-off leveling up. Which I guess is better, because it means we're not level 5, or at least midway level 6. But do I have sigils are worth cashing in? Is it worth making the bit of a walk? No. Okay, in my head, I'd done, like, so much stuff there. Yeah. Okay. Well, chat, I'm not exactly sure where I want to go now, because I feel so... Again, I like streaming, I like hanging in, I like vibing with you all, but I will admit, I do feel as though my ability to keep doing stuff in Genshin is running a little thing. So I can keep exploring and stuff like that, but, without a lot of resources to go for Electroculi and stuff like that, that world quest not wrapping up, always seems closely, and I was thinking, and the fact, I'll be entirely candid with you, I am dying for the toilet. I may just end stream in a couple minutes. So I'll wrap up, I'll do a regular ending, but I don't think I've got too much more for you guys, honestly. Which is weird to say, because I was like, yeah, we're going to go late and stuff, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with a short I say a short 2.5 hour stream. I might go off and edit videos instead. I do actually have a vlog for you guys of me going to see Wicked for Good with YouTube, so hey, you know, that could be something I edit. The footage is there, so I just need to smash it together, record some voiceovers. So I might go edit that instead of streaming Mega Long like I usually do. But as usual, I do want to thank everybody who has tuned in if we do end here. Yeah, again, thank you Stormbreaker for the generous donation. I will use it to get a Sea Lolly push, one way or another. I might get it as part of a big haul, so it might take a little while. But I will make sure it happens. I believe you me. I shall acquire it. I mean, oh, that's just the chest. Okay, we can... Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. I mean, we will be soon enough, but damn. It's, again, getting humbled is like just part of the furniture at this point. Okay, let's do that. I hope they all get swelled. They in fact ain't getting swelled. But, yeah. Can I think we're doing good. And yeah, I saw some else down here as well. Yeah. But yeah, thank you again for the donation, Stormbreaker. I will use it to get Sequali, trust me. And, I mean, Electroculi there is not. But hey, there's at least this. Let's. Can I, please? No, I want to go into the thing so I can. It's just it's coins, but it's exploration progress. But it's still, it's like, really? Couldn't have been anything a bit better. Fine. But hey, actually, that's unactivated. If I run up and whack that now, that'd be kind of cool. If I could actually do that, that'd be helpful. Okay, let's switch it back to the other team and bring out Baizu. So I'm thinking that might be in there, and then we can use that to end on. Again, apologies, I can't be of more help with that. But this, again, it's not really my forte. I did not do A-level psychology. I wanted to, but I ultimately just went to a technical college. Who did not offer it. Okay, and then let's run back, grab that, just do whatever I can. Wait, what the hell? Huh? What? That's really... How does that work? I mean, I'll take a check... Right, I see. I understand what happened there. I did not. Okay, well, let's use these mushrooms. Let's kill these guys for Baizu. And then I think I'll wrap up. And look at us actually farming for Baizu. What is this? 2 months ago? As if. But hey, thank you for subscribing, Saigon. I do appreciate you popping in. We are literally ending, but I never want to say no to a subscriber. You can always catch us when we're live next time. So, hey, well, that's call to action. If you guys have enjoyed the content tonight and you want to catch us next time live, do feel free to drop a subscribe or a like. It lets you comment know that you've enjoyed the stream. And of course, over on Twitch, because I'm not forgetting about you guys as well. If you want to go and, you know, give us a follow, a bit of support over there, or go follow our other socials, which are also linked there, then by all means. I'm not one to say no. Where does this take us? Where are we going? Have I just walked into something that I don't... Oh! I see. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna exit the back door. And yeah. Until next time. Thank you all very much. I'm gonna go see if I can edit a video in like a couple hours now. The laughing emote. Thank you very much for hanging out with us guys tonight. Do appreciate it. And yeah, you guys have been epic as usual. I gotta go do my Duolingo before it's midnight, because otherwise I will, in fact, lose my streak. Look at Sino. He's so stupid, everybody. But yeah, thank you very much for coming in. Shorter stream than usual, but hey, I'll make up for it with a video tonight, I promise. So you guys get double Neremik. It's a good one. Exclusive YouTube event. I will try and edit what I can. I'll be around online though if anybody needs me. I might be yapping away in Discord bars to do some editing for what it is worth. Again, good luck with all that. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And until next